chasing me, but my mouth too quick. I don't need no Vaseline, it's a clean in the whip. Telling him your phone don't work, but your text man shit. You feeling like a L for David, I'm legally tipped. A token of a gratitude, put my dick in the hip. I keep it cool like Fresh Prince, he got smacked with the Smith. The Western on me, I got guns, but it ain't that shit. You gon' stab me in my back, I turn around too quick. I got permanent attachments like a bitch. My gun got permanent attachments like a BBL. A bunch of fucking selling souls in the eco field. You can't swim up on your own in relationships. No, you can't swim up on your own in relationships. No, I can't get you at that water in relationships. No, you can't swim up on your own in relationships. Hate when I act just like a junkie. She hate when I act like a hate when I act like a junkie, get it glitching and stuff. Almost had a heart attack, but you ripped my blunt. Fuck! I almost had a heart attack when you ripped my blunt. Fuck! Dirty motherfucker. You can't swim up on your own in relationships. No, you can't swim up on your own in relationships. No, I can't get you at that water in relationships. No, you can't swim up on your own in relationships. I was floating on the beat in relationships. A little baby chasing me, but my mouth too quick. I don't need no Vaseline, it's a clean in the whip. Telling him your phone don't work, but your text man shit. Damn. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. You can't swim up on your own in relationships. No, I can't get you out that water. No, I can't get you out that motherfucking water. Hey. Yeah. I was floating on the beat in relationships. Back up. A little baby chasing me, but my mouth too quick. I don't need no Vaseline, it's a clean in the whip. Telling him your phone don't work, but your text man shit. You feeling like a L for David, I'm legally tipped. A token of a gratitude, put my dick in the hip. I keep it cool like Fresh Prince, he got smacked with the Smith. The Western on me, I got guns, but it ain't that shit. You gon' stab me in my back, I turn around too quick. I got permanent attachments like a bitch. My gun got permanent attachments like a BBL. A bunch of fucking selling souls in the eco field. You can't swim up on your own in relationships. No, you can't swim up on your own in relationships. No, I can't get you at that water in relationships. No, you can't swim up on your own in relationships. Hate when I act just like a junkie. She hate when I act like a hate when I act like a junkie, get it glitching and stuff. Almost had a heart attack, but you ripped my blunt. Fuck! I almost had a heart attack when you ripped my blunt. Fuck! Dirty motherfucker. You can't swim up on your own in relationships. No, you can't swim up on your own in relationships. No, I can't get you at that water in relationships. No, you can't swim up on your own in relationships. I was floating on the beat in relationships. A little baby chasing me, but my mouth too quick. I don't need no Vaseline, it's a clean in the whip. Telling him your phone don't work, but your text man shit. Damn. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. You can't swim up on your own in relationships. No, I can't get you out that water. No, I can't get you out that motherfucking water. Hey. Yeah. I was floating on the beat in relationships. Back up. A little baby chasing me, but my mouth too quick. I don't need no Vaseline, it's a clean in the whip. Telling him your phone don't work, but your text man shit. You feeling like a L for David, I'm legally tipped. A token of a gratitude, put my dick in the hip. I keep it cool like Fresh Prince, he got smacked with the Smith. The Western on me, I got guns, but it ain't that my back, I turn around too quick. I got permanent attachments like a bitch. My gun got permanent attachments like a BBL. A bunch of fucking selling souls in the eco field. You can't swim up on your own in relationships. No, you can't swim up on your own in relationships. No, I can't get you at that water in relationships. No, you can't swim up on your own in relationships. Hate when I act just like a junkie. She hate when I act.
Hey everyone, welcome to this special episode on a Tuesday. Don't mind me, been working all day. But I wanted to thank everybody that came on. Tonight we are talking, well, this is episode 7. So again, welcome to Love, Lust, and Lies. And I am Love, and we are on episode 7. X Factor. We're supposed to really have it tomorrow, but I'm on a plane tomorrow, so I really appreciate you guys that are coming on Tuesday. It was last minute, but I really do want to talk about the X Factor. We're talking about hold on, I see Mo on here. She always on time. Well, she wasn't on time last week, but she on time today.
No time, baby, already.
Mo, how are you?
Hi, beautiful. How you feeling? I like this look.
She texted me like an hour and a half ago, like, am I late? I'm like, girl, no.
I don't want to be sorry this time. Not today. Not this
No.
week. I like this look.
So introduce yourself, Mo.
Hi, guys. I'm Mo from over here from Philly. I'm the chill one. I'm going to keep saying that. I am the chill one on here.
The chill one
relaxed.
on there.
Yeah, I'm the chill one here.
Okay, and we do have one of our special guests coming on. So I'm going to put him on here, and I'm going to let him introduce yourself. Hey.
How's it going?
Good. How are
How you doing?
How are you?
Good seeing you.
Good seeing you too. So introduce yourself. Tell everybody who you are, what you do.
Well, I go by Bob Saggxtt or BXB, whatever you want to call me, but my real name is Quavon.
Okay.
Most of my friends and family just call me Vaughn. So same here.
What is it, Vaughn?
Yeah, just Vaughn.
Okay. We
And
had your music playing in the beginning. I'm gonna play it at the end too. But
I appreciate you. Thank you. You know that's love.
Oh,
that's love.
His music.
That was his music. I'll play it again.
I love that.
I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Almost had a heart attack with you.
But yeah, I'm an artist and a father, most importantly. So
okay. How many kids do you have?
I got 2 kids and a boy and a girl. My daughter's 9. My son is about to be 6.
Okay.
Well, my daughter about to be 9 too. So
yeah,
just out here trying to figure it out, and
we all are. I'm still trying to figure it out. Trying to figure out how to make $1 million out of $1, like for real.
Yeah.
But I always start with the show with a story about the X Factor. So it is always a quick story. So I want to tell you about a quick story about one of my ex. It's okay to keep in touch with your ex without your mate knowing. So I literally lost one of my best friends last year. He was my best friend. Like I could call him, come pick me up. This is literally we weren't having sex. We weren't having nothing. But when we did stop having sex and then he did have a new girlfriend, I asked him, I said, you need to tell your girlfriend that we used to deal with each other, right? He was like, oh no, she don't need to know. She don't need to know. I'm like, listen, it's going to blow up in your face, right?
Hell yeah.
I was just like, because at the end of the day, me and him was best friends. But I lost him because we've been best friends for like maybe 7 years. But we stopped dealing with each other since he got with the girl. But me and the girl became really close. Like, I love this woman. She's great for him. Like, I always would tell him, like, you made the right choice. So, came to find out, she found out about us through, yeah. But I don't think it's my fault, right? And like I told him, I said, listen, I told you to tell her about us.
Right.
And you said, don't say nothing. So, at the end of the day, I lost him and I lost her because he wasn't being honest. I should have just said something, but I was respectful to him. But
Right.
sometimes if like now I learn, like anybody that I dealt with for years ago, like you got to let your girlfriend know I'm just your friend. Even
Right.
though, even if we told her like, hey, we're not messing around, she ain't gonna believe that.
One, it wasn't your place though, love. It wasn't your place for you to tell her.
Right.
It was his place. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you stayed in your boundary. It was his bound. But I'm playing a little devil advocate. I can understand where he is coming from as
Yes.
well, because females get crazy. And especially you're a beautiful woman. So they could be intimidated. So I can understand you like, nah, I ain't trying to deal with all that shit. But at the same token, if y'all got this good platonic friendship, this shouldn't be. But again, you gotta remember, females ain't trying to hear that shit. Oh, you still cool with her?
Yeah.
Okay. Especially if you said, oh, y'all used to fuck around. No way in hell.
I mean,
You
maybe
guys
I'm
don't
just
know.
different. I know. I just lost a best friend because of
Yeah.
lies. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we gotta
Right.
keep it real. Like either you deal with me or not. She gonna be my friend regardless. I don't care how pretty, how this and this. You
Yeah.
gonna have to deal with her. So like, it's not my fault. Like I hope he do come clean and tell her. But I don't care. I mean, I do care, but
Yeah. You only could do so much.
I only can do
Yeah.
So
so much. I love him. If he hears this, I love you. I love her. I mean, I hope she forgives me because it wasn't really me. One day we'll sit down and talk about it, but she's going to have it in her heart to believe me also. Because I
But
really
see
end
me,
up,
I tell my partner.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
I would tell. I
I
would
would tell
tell.
my partner too. Like I even tell my partner, listen, I wasn't a good girl years ago. I'm going to tell you who I mess with. Da, 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 da. Like you're going to have to deal with me
Correct.
either or. I'm not innocent. Like nobody's ever innocent. Right.
I don't want to be
wow.
innocent.
I never heard a woman say that. Well, at least the way that I deal with it.
Yeah, but you got to be
Wow.
truthful. Like,
Yeah,
like
reality.
always on my podcast, I'm always truthful. I don't care if you don't like me or you think I'm this and this and this and that. Okay, well, you have the choice to deal with me. Now, I dealt with 10 guys last year. You have the choice. You can either walk away or deal with me. Like, it's your choice. That's why I always keep it, and that's probably why I'm single
Honest.
too, probably. But I'm just saying, like, either you deal with it or you don't. So some guys
Yeah.
aren't open like me. Like I'm always open. I'm in a
That's
open relationship. I like who I like. I like what I like. So if you don't like that, then whatever. But anyways, let's get to the special guest. What you want to start
Yeah.
off?
I'm sorry. What you say?
Let's get to you. Let's get to you here.
Okay. Okay.
What's going on? Tell us your story.
So you mean like how we kind of got to all of this stuff,
Because
or
you've been with your girlfriend for a long time, and I ain't gonna lie, I respected that.
yes,
I
yes.
really respected you being
And
with your girlfriend.
I love that woman to
Yeah,
death. Like like seriously,
yeah.
is nothing less than nothing less than that. It's like I love her that much. But yeah, we've been together for like, well, we not no more, but like all about 4 years.
Okay.
So yeah,
So keep it
ups
real.
and downs.
Keep it real? Was it your fault?
So the initial, all right. So y'all women. So when I don't know, when you get mad, sometimes it could be about the thing, but then you like, you know what? It's just everything. Like it's
Everything.
not even, it comes into it's like a compilation, if you would
Hmm.
say. Instead
Hmm.
of it being the one issue, it's just, you know what? Now I remember,
She's
stuff that I
telling
already,
everything. Everything. She's
yeah,
blowing up everything.
and it was really only about one situation. I mean, I'll get into it. So I work third shift. Um,
Hmm.
like I'm one of the like line leads managers on third shift. So like
Hmm.
after working all night, I'm tired when I get home.
Yeah.
So this particular day, and like I don't go to sleep soon as I get home. You
Yeah.
still got
Hmm.
you
You
still
can't.
up.
Third shift is a lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Mhm.
Sure
so
is.
yeah, I get home, blah blah blah, do my routine. Everything's normal. So
Hmm.
she leaves, go out to do her the lashes. Well, she is a bomb fire, super ridiculously talented lash tech, and
Yes.
like for real, she one of the best. So anyway, she just a normal day. So I
Hmm.
was asleep. She posted a picture, you
Hmm.
know she has a nice crowd. You know, people are
Yeah.
gonna, you know, and
She
I
has a big
embrace that.
following.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I embrace that. Like I've done so many things to like encourage even certain like the sexiness aspect. Like,
Right.
she was a certain type of way, and like I seen potential in her just like she seen potential in me. No one really knew who neither one of us were
Yeah.
4 years ago. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of
Yeah.
like it was just it looked like we were always doing this. Like, I don't know the way we were moving, like,
Yeah.
but it was such a unit, and such a unit type of thing. Like, so
Hmm.
anyway, get back to it. She posted a picture, and like it was cool. I never say anything about that. I even took the picture, like,
Okay.
booty was showing, looking real good,
Right.
all that, cool.
Number
Like,
one fan. You her number one fan.
yes,
Yes.
I'm the one who even take the pictures. All them pictures you see,
Mm.
Hmm.
even when it's looking permissive, like, you gotta
Hmm.
do certain, when you're doing the public stuff, you gotta have a little spice. You can't always be,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So,
Oh, I know.
anyway, but yeah, so that was cool, and but I was asleep, so I ended up sleeping a little longer this day till about 5 o'clock.
Hmm.
About 5 o'clock. So she posted a picture at 12. It's getting, her usual numbers going good. I wasn't, I was asleep. I'm telling you, I'm asleep during this time.
Yes.
So I didn't even know the picture was actually posted. So
Right.
I talk to a lot of my family, and like I do stuff on the side to where like I need my messenger. So
Yeah.
the green light may be on, seeming that I'm on Facebook scrolling, but really
Right.
I just got
You
the message alert. I gotta hurry up and
Yeah.
do what I gotta do, and like I'm not really on there. I'm really on there for something else
Right.
a lot of
Right.
the time.
Right.
So she's taking it as, and yes, okay, another thing. We like other people's pictures because that's how this goes. She likes
Right.
guys' pictures. She likes girls. I like guys' pictures. I like girls' pictures. Cause like that's how it goes. You show
It's
love, get
support.
love.
You show
Right.
support.
Right. So with that, um, with that, it was just normal. So it was just normal. That's why I'm really so devastated. I'm not even gonna lie. Everything was such a
So it
normal
was a
day
picture that
to
broke your
me.
love.
I didn't like the picture. I didn't like the picture
How
because
many
I didn't
hours
see it.
did 24 hours go by?
No, 5, 6.
Man, man, you can fix that. Your relationship.
That's what
Come on,
that's
bruh,
what I thought.
stop it. Oh, she
I
was
no, but
serious
I
with the
don't want her
shit.
to feel like that
But
because she
you know
probably
what you
watching
should
it.
have did though? That's coming from me. You should have reposted, but like, look at my baby. Maybe she
There
would
we,
have
Right.
been happy.
there
For
we
me,
go,
I was
love.
more offended because my kids had just got there too. Because I get
Oh,
my
okay.
kids every week, every week. Like, it's mandatory. Like,
Right.
unless it's something ridiculous, video shoot going, is nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's mandatory for me because that's just what I do.
But you got to
So
understand sometimes Facebook or Instagram, they don't, when you scroll and when you refresh your stuff, some of that stuff don't come up. You might not
it
even
don't.
see her picture. Do
That's
you
what
see?
like. If you're not on
Like at
there
least
like more
24
than 5 minutes
hours.
or something, you might not actually see it. It might not be the first thing you see.
Did she
But
tag you in it?
no,
See? Well, then you wouldn't know. Do you see what I'm saying? Because sometimes I don't see when
not
people repost my stuff. I'd be like, oh shoot, I didn't see it the next day.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
right, right,
So
and I don't know. So her issue was I like all these other girls' pictures. And yes, you will see Bob Saget up under some booty, some
who wouldn't
face.
like
You
no
will.
big booty girl
You
looking girl?
do.
I like them
Yeah.
all day. I see booty pictures. I like them all day.
And same with her. Like if I go to a random dude, she'll be
Right.
up under the lights that I don't know, but I don't care about that. It's a million
But you
people.
guys are in the
No,
industry, so you
it,
need to do that.
that's what I say all of
In the
this.
industry, you have to flirt or you have to like, you have to that's how you make your money. Like,
Unless
come on.
unless you don't care and then you want to stay at a certain level, that's cool. But like you're not even doing nothing out of bounds. It's just showing. I'm sorry about this light. I'm in the car. I'm sorry.
No,
You
we
good. You
see you
good.
though. We see you.
Yeah, you
But
good.
Mhm.
so yeah, So she wrote something up under one of my posts, like you a thirsty ass dude or thirsty nigga or something like that. And I was just like, because now she's texting me. So now I get the alert for that, and now she's texting me all this. So I'm just like, I'm not even knowing what's going on. I'm like,
But you
what?
gotta
Like I just
understand.
woke
You gotta
up.
understand a man. Their man is more visual. If they see a girl that look good, they gonna like it. It's an automatic. Your fingers just
But
gonna be
I'm
like,
not going out trying to pursue,
no.
even when, it's certain girls that just lie and try to say, and I just say like, okay, up something, up a up messages, up anything, but you
You
can't
know, a
because
lot of
like
girls take the likes personal.
yeah, oh my
I hate when
gosh.
the girl like just because I like your status don't mean I want to get with you. I like it because I see you looking nice. And some of these women,
I hope I
they
hope she
insecure with
watching
them.
this.
They
Yeah,
insecure with themselves. Just because you
Tag
like
her
their
in here.
picture, what?
Love, tag his girl in here so she can hear you speak this part. So maybe they
I don't even know
relationship could
his
get better.
girl.
yeah, she might not she not gonna
She
care
gonna
because
watch
it's
it
coming.
after, but
Yeah,
like it
she
doesn't even matter. Like you can't be insecure with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Guess what?
yeah,
I'm coming home to you. I'm sleeping with you. I'm sucking your dick at the end of the night. Like why is
right.
you jealous? Like come on. Like
I
I
had
just
no
don't
idea.
understand. I mean, it is what it is. Some women are insecure because I love when if I had a man, I'd be like, babe, like her picture. Maybe we'll hook up with her this weekend. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me, you know. But
Girls
I
do
get
that to
some
us.
women,
Girls do
huh?
that to us all the time, but like that's not her vibe. She's like you know,
And
girls
it's
hit us up
okay. And it's
trying to
okay.
trying
She
to
don't have
be
to.
yeah.
Yeah, she
And
don't have to
right,
do
I
that.
respect that. Right, absolutely.
Yeah, and she
And
don't have
like
to do that. But she got to understand, like the way the world is now. Everybody's beautiful.
right,
Everybody is fine. Everybody is playing a
right,
part. So we gonna be jealous of every bitch that come on my timeline? No, we gonna
right.
like it
Or
together.
me. Or even the dude, I'm gonna be like, you like this stuff? Yeah, hey, he got some. Hey, he dripping. Yeah, yeah. Hey,
Right.
I like that shit too. Hey, go ahead, brother. You got it. Like, I'm not gonna be mad,
So,
and I never
so
do. Like,
So I
so.
understand what y'all did and what y'all broke up, but what are you doing after to get her back?
Well, I mean,
Are you
it's
trying to
nothing.
get her back? I think you should.
Well, this what I'm gonna say. So, like, that is the initial thing, but like after that, certain things like happened. Certain like it's just super messy, but I haven't even like really spoken to her in weeks because everything that it's through a friend. I'm
Yeah.
arguing with her friend like it's her. Like as you probably seen on Facebook, who like I'm on the phone with her friend and her dude. Like
Yeah.
where
That's when it's supposed to be between
Yeah,
y'all two. It's supposed to be between y'all two.
that and then I
Mhm.
don't know. It's just like I always get the he goes online and does it stuff, but like you're going to other people first. I don't really go to people. So like,
mm,
okay, now online is my people now. So,
Yeah. But you know,
but
women do that though. Women have to get validation from their friends to make sure
not
that they
me.
make
I
I
I
know,
know,
like my business to my.
but
Listen,
some
whatever's
women
going
they
on in my
want
household.
validation from
For what? That's how I understand that part.
because they
Love,
want to make
why?
sure that it's a good decision. Should I leave him? Should I go back to
But the
him?
females be hating though. Sometimes you gotta
right,
They
be able
do.
to understand,
They
because
do.
they
The
could be
females
saying,
like,
"No,
no,
girl,
girl,
leave
you gotta
him,"
leave his ass
and
because he
they be
didn't
the
like
ones
your
that like
picture.
them. Exactly. You gotta pick and
What's up?
choose
Like,
the time for that.
right.
right,
And then the things that she has to realize who's surrounding her. Is
There
she
we go.
surrounding her friends with positive? Like, do she have positive friends around her? Like, girl, like you
no,
you broke up with him over a picture? Are you serious?
Right.
basically. And then we did have a like a miscarriage situation and stuff
Mhm,
too,
mhm.
which can
That
like
could.
a few weeks ago, which can be very traumatizing. Like it was for sure, but
So
at that same time, I had an incident with my son. He got a slash, like he probably gonna have the scar forever. A 5-year-old got a cut
Yeah.
mm,
like on his eye, like he's gonna have it forever.
Yes.
So, at the same time, both of those things going on, I'm comforting her, and we
she's
going through.
emotional.
We just
Very
lost our
emotional.
child. in the bathroom. So,
Oh my
and then
I'm
at the
God.
sorry to
same
hear
time,
that.
my son, I appreciate y'all. My
Sorry.
son is cut, so I have to run out there. She's like saying I abandoned her. Like, I get it. I just feel like it's just she's just ready for a fresh start for herself. Just been through too much. But I just don't want to be the bad guy. Like, what did I actually do? Like, what it for all of this? What it like? I get it. I didn't do everything perfect, but the
Right.
initial things of what we're arguing about, like my son is with a bloody face. You're going through it. We got a baby right there. Like, I have to do something. Like, I have to do something. I don't know. It's just I
I
don't
don't
know. I
know.
don't.
I think I don't know. Me, I'm such a romantic, I guess, person.
Mm.
I think you should try to get her back. Like literally, you guys. But give it a
I'm
couple weeks.
stubborn.
Take that.
I don't think she want. I don't think I never wanted to like leave. I never. You know.
So just
There's
wait for her to reach out for you, because for real, a woman knows who she loves. A woman knows
Mm.
who she's gonna go back to. So she let her be free for the rest of the summer. That's all it is. It's the
yeah.
summertime. Look,
But
summer.
that's me. I'm not really. I ain't no waiter. I got. Not saying
You
I just got
do. It's
options
4
like that,
years.
but
It's four
I.
years. She come crying back. You better take her ass back.
He's going back. He's going back because
I don't.
he's
You love
invested too
her.
much time. He invested a lot of time. They had established a child together. Then they end up losing something so
Yeah,
precious.
you got to let her. Just
Any
let her see what's out there without you, and then she's gonna
yeah.
realize
Right.
my man was the best one for me. Do you understand? Right now,
The
Right. I
she's
fact
get
that he's
that.
being
saying he
free.
loves her.
Yeah.
He's saying this publicly that he loves her. You don't hear men so far that we've been on here saying that, oh,
She
I
don't
love a
care.
woman.
She don't care
So
about that.
How you
I'm
know she
telling you.
don't care? She care.
Because
If she didn't care, she wouldn't care that you didn't like her picture. She cares.
correct.
She just want validation from her man. This my man. If he don't tell me I look good, she took it personal. Of course, you got to tell her. You know what I'm saying? I will repost a picture and be like, "Damn, my
Mm.
baby look good." Like,
right.
you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, I love her regardless. Like, but if this is what you want, I'm not forcing you to do it. But
Right.
it and it's ready to go, then go ahead. It's July, right? It's the beginning of July. Have a hot boy summer, have a hot girl summer. I bet you September y'all gonna come
All
back
right.
crying.
All right. Look. Hold on. So this is what I'm about to say. As far as that,
Yes.
I'm like nowhere. I'm not a jealous guy at all. So
Hmm.
I get all of that. Like, I've even said like while we're together, like if you need to, you know what I'm saying, do what you got to do. Like,
Hmm.
because at the end of the day, nobody's gonna make you nut like me or like even if you go get that shit blew out. Okay, go ahead, come get the real one now. You
Okay,
obviously want it. So I'm not
that's
even like
look,
that. It's
I
and
just
know
I'm
that's
glad
right.
we're talking about this because that's the first topic: types of exes. So what's she gonna call
Mm.
you? What's she gonna call you? What type of ex you think she is?
all of them,
The
Yeah.
everyone, every
the
type.
drunk texter? Is she gonna get
I
drunk and
wasn't.
text you?
I, I, no, for real. It's like every category. That's why it sucks because it's like it's all the good, all the bad. Like, but yeah, as far as the sex stuff, like I never tell her how many. I will never tell her that because that's
You would
nobody.
okay. So if she's drunk one night, she goes out with her friends, and she's like, she calls you like, I need to get some. You gonna tell her yes, right?
Yeah, because I don't want to do it with anyone else. I've already done it with not everybody, everybody. But you get what I
I
mean.
we get you. We got you. We got you.
Yeah, I'm
But you,
tripping.
but you're single now, so you're wide open. So you could have sex
But
with anybody right now, right?
So you wide
You're
open,
not
yeah.
gonna have.
I,
Come
Yeah.
on, man.
I feel
Why
like I didn't
why are
did.
you punishing yourself? Why are you
No,
single? Go out there and get some pussy, like for real. Like why are you punishing yourself?
No
I
love.
bet
I'm
you.
like him though.
that's
I feel
I
you.
bet you
I
pussy gonna
understand
make
him.
that feel.
No,
Mo,
I
and I
understand.
pussy gonna
and
make
I
him feel better
can
a little bit.
But for
and
the
I
moment, but then
can.
you're going back to her.
But
It
I
don't
own.
matter. They single. He could test the waters. He might not even want to go back to her.
No,
Love, we trying to get this together.
I'm
This
just
one right here.
saying. You sitting here, okay? You sitting here saying you love her, you miss her, and all that stuff. Like, but you punishing yourself. Sex is a release. Like I keep telling people, like safe sex
it
is
is.
a
It
release,
is.
and you don't even have to have sex with like who you love for real, just go have sex. Like there's other people. Look, I'm sitting here
For
promoting sex.
sure.
Oh my lord. Okay, no, but I'm
That's
just
for
saying,
sure.
you single now. Might as well have sex while you single, because when your ass get back with her in September, you can't have sex with nobody else. So give.
All right, but look, I get you.
You
You are
know,
100% right.
she,
You
you
right,
gotta listen to her.
but this was so crazy. I already I already did almost everything there is to do. Like so look, all right, I'm gonna just tell you one sexual thing. I ain't gonna get all into our sexual stuff, but I'm gonna just tell you one sexual thing.
Okay.
Me, all right, that like I don't know if other people do it, but we do like the no touch. We do like a no touch challenge type of thing. Like
Mhm.
whoever can make each other nut the fastest without is no touching.
Okay.
I like that. That's
I like
different.
Like
that
who
too.
I've never like like if you know what I'm saying, if I could do that without touching you or you without touching me, and like it's just, you get
It's
what
So
I'm
you mean
almost
saying.
y'all
like
And
got
plus
do you
fetish
could
and
do
everything.
whatever? You
I've
mean like you
already
could do
done,
whatever?
huh?
You say
So
you already done that.
no,
No,
I'm
that's
asking
the
about
thing.
his game.
Mhm.
I'm
I'm
asking
sorry, you
about your
said what?
game. What you just said. So that involved no touching. So that means you could dance, you could do whatever, whatever you want to
Right,
do.
right, right,
Oh, all
right,
right.
right. Exactly. So like, I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
I've already did all the orgies, all the threesomes, all the like, all the big booty
With
bitches,
her?
all the bad.
I mean, with her?
No,
No.
not with her, but I'm just saying, period. And and then with all of that, and then just you know, I don't know. It's just I already had all the pussy, like for real, like
You haven't had all
not
the
even
pussy. There's
not
millions of
all, but
girls out here. You
right,
haven't
but
had me. You haven't had my pussy. You haven't had most pussy. You haven't.
you
That they
right,
ain't gonna
you
never
right.
have.
You right. I'm not
Yeah.
trying to sound like
Look,
a
you know me. I'll be bullshitting, right?
Yo,
But I'm
I
just
love
saying,
her.
like, there's always something and somebody that's gonna make you feel better, right? And right now, you
Okay.
cannot punish yourself. I'm not saying to have sex. I'm just saying go out and have fun and live your life and realize that you love your girl. You see what I'm saying? Either you love her or you don't. How you gonna know that when you punishing yourself at home, not getting none? How do you know
I
that?
get you. You right.
You
You
understand?
right.
Like, how do you know? Like, oh shit, I'm gonna sit here and cry over her because I haven't had sex. I haven't. Well, that's your motherfucking fault. It ain't. I bet you her ass is getting her fucking pussy ate somewhere. I mean, I'm just saying, like,
Right. Right. And
so
and
why
like
punish yourself? Because a woman
I
needs
can
a,
go I can go do it. Like,
but you
like
choose not to, which I can't even
right,
force you.
because it's not like fulfilling my soul. Like there was times in my life where all right, I'm about to go right.
But do you
This
want to
month
give
I'm
your
about to go.
soul to anybody though? You don't want to give your soul to nobody right now, right? Because your soul belongs to her.
And I don't, and I'm not saying it like that because that's but like I don't know. Maybe it's just maybe it's still too raw for me. But I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
only
I
been
feel
what,
like
2 weeks?
it's like three for real.
Okay.
So I don't
I
know.
literally
It's
just got over my ex. It's been 2 years, 3 years. I literally just got over my ex, so I understand.
right. Yeah. That. Yeah. See, you said
But
two.
that don't mean I
Dang.
didn't get no dick during them 3 years.
Yeah.
I get
Checkmate.
you.
I know.
I
I'm
get
just
you.
playing, y'all. I'm just playing. But I'm just saying, like, for you to feel better about yourself, you got to make yourself laugh. You got to make
Yeah.
yourself have a good time. You got to make yourself, so you realize, like, in September when y'all look, I'm already,
Hey, you
manifesting
funny as fuck. Hey,
I'm just saying, in September, y'all get together. I'm telling y'all gonna be back together. Like, I feel it. Like, when I watch you guys, I've been like, I was sort of shaking my head, like, I know they ain't break up. Because
hey,
y'all
that's
do
funny.
everything together, especially when you in the industry. If you could do
Right.
industry stuff with your woman, that's perfect. Because not
Yes.
a
She
lot of people could do industry stuff. Like, not a lot of people can't do songs with
they
you. Not a
can't
lot of
hand. Right. Right.
y'all gonna be
I
back
agree.
together. Like
Oh no, I don't
I'll
think
bet
so
on
this
it.
time. I don't think so this time. We broke up a lot of times, but like we don't really do it.
I'm so I'm so sad. I'm so sad. But I ain't gonna be
Yeah,
sad
this
until
sounds.
after September though. Because I still don't believe it. I still don't
No,
believe it.
Yeah.
who knows? Like I ain't saying I'm just waiting around either. Like, like, cause plenty,
So we talking about different type of exes. So you not waiting around. What kind of ex do you think you are?
Me?
Uh, oh, go ahead. I'll let you go. Go ahead. Go first.
No, you go ahead. Let me hear you, bro.
Nah, I need
Okay,
time.
so
Go
Mo,
ahead.
I
You
gave
need
you the
time?
list. Mhm.
Yes.
I gave you the
What type?
list of what we're going to talk about. There's these type of exes. Let's talk about these type of exes, okay? So we just talked about the drunk tester. You said she's all of these, right? So she'll text you and say she's drunk and she wants to have some, and you'll give it to her. Of course, you're gonna give in, whatever, because you ain't getting none from nobody else. What about the stalker?
Not me, but I have
Yeah.
few. Oh gosh, the fucking worst. That's why I'm the way I am
Mm.
now. They
Because
fucking
they
crazy. They
stalk
be
you.
everywhere. Yeah, they be making up fake ass pages and shit. They be coming out of nowhere. Shit. I mean, love, no disrespect. I'm talking about females that I haven't even heard from in years. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? But yeah, the stalking shit get crazy, like dead ass. I'm not even in. I'm in Connecticut now. You feel me? Like I'm not even in Philadelphia because it's crazy. So
So
yeah, I'm all
Robin, do you
set.
feel like you the stalker
Shit.
You said, do I feel like I'm the stalker?
or she the stalker?
Yeah, I could be considered stalker vibes for sure. I didn't left. When we broke up before, I didn't left presents at her work, at her job. Like
I
that's
don't think
stalker.
that's stalkers. Nah, I think
That's
that's
weird. I
no.
mean,
That's endearment. The stalkers, you going behind the doors
endearment.
and shit. You outside a crib. You in a
Right.
car and shit.
Oh
You
no.
all over the place. That's what
Yeah,
she
stalker
talking
is
about.
different. Stalker is more of like a weird vibe, like giving
Yeah,
gifts and all
creepy
that.
shit.
That's just you trying to get her back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh
But
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
So no.
but stalking, like you have a couple of those stalkers where they wait for you outside your job. Like I
Yeah.
love you.
Yes.
I
What
know you
about
ain't
you,
Oh,
love?
stalking me. Do you wait outside her job, Bob?
no, we don't. I know. No, I bounce. I drop this stuff off and I bounce. I don't even knock on the door or nothing. I'm gone. But no, we don't really do
Period.
that one. Well, I never had because I be good vibes with everybody that what I'm saying, that I have any type of relations. Like
How can I
we.
ask how old you are?
I'm 27.
Woo, Lord. So you only been in
Yes.
how many real relationships?
Two,
Okay.
her and probably my baby mom. But that
Okay.
was different. She was more like you know.
Talk about you.
I'm not trying to speak on her. She was cool. Like she was cool too. Like different type of women. She's like, baby mom kind of,
Are they
she'll go kick it and do other shit. And, Aaliyah's more like very, like a reserve. I done got her out her shell and stuff. She was wearing granny shit when I first met her. So, like, that's why you can't even go
your
back and see no pictures of her wearing anything. You'll see what I mean. And you'll see, oh, so when she met
who
him,
are you
boom.
talking about you talking about your ex or your baby mom?
No, I'm
Baby
talking about my
mama.
ex. No, I'm
Yep.
talking about
Oh,
my
she used
ex
to
at
wear
this point.
granny stuff?
Yeah, come on now. She wear, she wear knitted sweater. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. But she looks different now. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I understand. I
You
understand.
know.
I was
So
about to
like,
write a stat this morning because I seen these 20 and 30-year-old girls that have these wigs on. Sorry, y'all. I just had to say I wanted to write the stat, but I didn't because I'm professional, right? But I really wanted to be like, why is these 20 and 30-year-old women have these old lady wigs on?
That's the style for some reason nowadays. Like I
oh,
don't know what's going on. They got the silver hair, all types of shit. They got hefty
The
hair,
big wave
right?
granny wigs. I've been like, you look like you
Yeah.
60, but you
yeah, that
25. Okay,
brother,
let me
Checkmate.
stop. Let me stop talking about people. Okay, go ahead.
It's the truth. It's
that's
the truth.
funny.
It's the
Okay,
damn truth.
so with that, so is your baby mama and your girlfriend, are they cool? Like,
Yeah, yeah, like I said, I always try to. It's always a good vibe.
so
Like I don't got
so
no bad
why
vibe
don't you talk to your baby mama and ask her to talk to your girlfriend? Be like, come on, man.
because she we already did that type of stuff before. It don't we don't need to. I just hate that we got to keep bringing people in stuff. That's all. So, but yeah, they're cool. She done got her lashes done by her. They done chopped it
Okay,
up plenty of times. Like like they
that's
text or
good.
whatever. So like yeah,
That's good.
It just
So
wasn't as
let's.
bad as
Mhm.
all of that. Like, that's all I'm saying. It's like,
You guys look good together. Like,
I
I
appreciate
swear,
that.
I
I thought
really
so.
wish I really wish you would come on here. Like, I really wish you guys could talk and be like, hey, like, I love you. Like, I'm sorry. Like, like I believe in love
Mm.
for other people. Me, I'm just, don't look at me
What
like
that
that,
mean?
bro.
What that mean?
I just,
Yeah, no, for real.
huh?
She said, "Don't look. You don't believe in love." After this,
I
I
do
won't.
believe in love, but I don't think love really believes in me sometimes.
No,
I don't
maybe you
know.
just ain't found the right person. That's what it was.
I don't know. Yeah, but it is what it is. I'm older. I'm 45. So,
Got
I'm
you.
What
twice
that
your
mean?
age. Huh?
What that mean?
I've been through it all.
Yeah.
Like, so
Right.
I've been through whatever he's been through. Like, I wish, what? I've been through the situation you've been with. Like I used to be like, I'm really like social media stuff because I'm in the entertainment world. So when my dude don't like my picture, I'd be like, you ain't fucking like my picture. Da, 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 da. I'd be
But
like,
look,
but I
do you
don't
like
break
all
up
his
with
pictures?
you. I don't break up with you. I just don't give you
Right.
none that night.
Damn. Let me like this picture.
Right. Let me like this
Right.
picture because this bitch
Quick
not
look.
giving me no pussy. I'm about to like this picture, share it, everything.
Yes, Lord.
Like, but I would not break up with you over a picture. Like, that's just
Nah,
weird. Like,
it's
To
too
me,
much.
but I
but
don't know if it's an age thing. Like, you guys go like her picture.
she.
Did you like her picture yet?
I think I'm blocked.
Damn.
So I don't
Well,
be on her page. Like I don't try to like type in like we was living together and everything. I try to so it's already the space thing. You
Yeah.
already I really try to respect her space and her grown woman and like
Yeah.
I don't ask where she going. I don't when she's going out. Okay,
Hmm.
when she get to saying I'm about to do that. I'm like hey stop because plans change. You don't got to do
Hmm.
that. Just have fun. And
Hmm.
she thinks like you don't care. No, I care so much that I don't want to smother you. So like, but she's used to dealing with older dudes. Like
Okay.
I mean, she's like, well, she's 28, but I'm I'm like the youngest dude.
Hmm.
So they
So,
don't be on social media. They don't, they're not trying to be rappers and all that shit. So I just think she wants a different type of, I don't know, different type of dude that
you
ain't
guys,
doing all that.
you guys been together 4 years and you don't know what she likes?
No, I'm saying I'm getting unsure because like this is very dramatic over that. So it's like some like was this
Mm,
the straw to break the camel's back? You know how small the straw is, but that
right.
that thing could do it though.
I'm sort of thinking, like, because I like to think outside the box. I'm
Yeah,
sort of thinking, like, what's her name?
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah. Aaliyah, I don't know you, but you're gorgeous and you guys look good together. But women tend to leave a relationship because they probably had somebody in their ears, had somebody in their inbox,
hmm
had somebody saying, I
Right,
could treat you better. Most women
right,
don't leave who they comfortable with. You understand?
Mm-mm.
Most
right,
women do not leave that comfort zone. So
right,
to me, myself, I think that she probably, I'm not assuming, Aaliyah, I'm not assuming, don't say I'm assuming, but I'm just saying if you do have something, keep it real. Keep it real with your
right,
main dude. Like, hey, you not exciting no more. You don't fuck me like you used to. I got this dude in my
right,
ear that got a fucking 12-inch dick that's fucking the shit out of me. So
right. And I
just
can
tell
accept
me the
all of that.
truth. Right.
Right, cause like for real, cause don't like ruin my reputation and then like make other women not fucking want to be around me and all that. I'm not doing all that. Like, cause that's just corny. Or
I
it
don't
goes
think
just gonna
your
say,
I don't think your reputation gonna be ruined. For real, I think,
Mm-mm.
listen, give it a couple of days after this podcast, you're gonna have all these women coming in your inbox like, what's up? Because women like men like you. Women like men that,
Yes.
yeah, women like men that
Mhm.
wants to be with a woman.
And
So
he's
you gonna
drunk and
have
he's
some,
speaking like
I
this.
appreciate
right, and
y'all.
you're gonna have some pussy thrown at you. So I'm sorry, you're gonna get
Her
some pussy.
loss, yeah.
Huh?
She better hope. She better pray
She
that he
better
don't
hope. But I'm
stray.
just saying,
Yeah.
like, most women, and the thing about me, when I
I
speak, I'm
appreciate y'all.
speaking I'm
Seriously.
speaking. A lot of people don't like me because I speak the truth about us women because that's how we feel. We do have somebody else. We have somebody in our ear. We have somebody
Right.
promising us, like, yeah, baby, I'm gonna like all your pictures.
I
I'm
got
just
you.
saying, like, you know, that there's always women get inboxes every day. You see what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right, right.
she would
For sure.
not leave you if she was comfortable with you. Like literally, like something going on with her. For her to leave like that, man, I would
But she
never leave a
always
man
thinks
like
I
you.
got something going on though with other, you know, because like
You in
it
the
be the
industry.
same.
Who cares? Who
That's what
cares?
I
Like,
say. Like I don't care what girl inbox. Like you liked her picture, then she inbox. Like okay,
but the
like
thing is
she
this,
said
she has
thank
to
you.
understand when you in the industry, you have to have the bitches is gonna be the one that promote you. You
I
might not
tell her
have
that. I tell her that. It
right.
ain't. I'm not gang gang and got a bunch of niggas in my videos. Y'all.
No,
Nobody ever seen me like that. I don't have. You know what I'm saying? I got people that support and love my shit, but my vibe is like, you know what I'm saying? You don't
yeah,
see
that's what
me
I'm saying. Like these
with a
bitches
bunch
are
of
gonna
niggas.
promote you. They gonna share your stuff. They gonna
Right.
buy your stuff. They gonna come to your concert. If she not about the bag, she don't. Come on, baby,
That's
come
what I
on.
be saying. That's what I be saying. Like,
I mean,
I
she
don't
will
know.
understand. Hopefully, when she more in the industry. I've been in the industry over 20 years, so I know it. You understand?
Right.
But I'm just saying, so what if you like a girl's pic? So what if you flirt? Sometimes when you flirt, you got that one like, you got that $10, $20 record deal. I mean, like, you know, they buying your shit on,
Yeah.
you know, Spotify. Like,
Right. Right.
it's all about us. She just got to realize who she coming home to. Like, at the end of the day,
Mm-hmm.
she got to realize she coming home to you. Like, you, that's why I was telling, like, in a couple of episodes before, when you with somebody, you got to be somebody, like, in the industry. Like you guys got to both be in the industry, or you both work 9 to 5.
Right.
It's not gonna work. If she, I mean, but she is in the industry. She is next to you rapping and all that stuff. Like I don't understand why
Right.
she don't understand the life. Like in the industry,
Because
like
that part is new for her, probably. You know, I mean, that's the new. She just started that, and you know, I just told her it would be a good idea. I think because you know, you got a good following. You got people that are, you know, you got something to say too. So, you know, that was very new. I just encouraged her to do it because, like, why
that's
not? And like, she, you know, she had the courage to actually do something new. So I don't know. I don't know. It was always about, I don't know. I thought it was, I didn't think it was that bad. But hey, maybe to her,
so. If
maybe
you
to
had one
everyone.
thing to say to, if you had one thing to say to her right now to get her back while we on this podcast, what would you say? What's that word? Mo, what's that word? Like
Was flow, his swag.
yes, I mean
What?
something like a hey Aaliyah, dear
Uh,
Aaliyah. Let's
I
do
would
a
just
dear
say,
Aaliyah.
I would say something that she always says to me
Mhm.
when she fucks up or when she, you know, when I'm ready to leave, you know what she say? It's us. What is we doing? It's us. I love you, and it's us. So I don't.
Oh, I
She
love you.
know. She know. I don't. She know. I mean, but yeah, when people want to move on and do what they do, that's cool. Like I don't care about that. But just like we don't gotta
Yeah.
end it like that. Like we should at least be cool. Like we could at least be cool. Like it didn't, you know. And even if we not, it just shouldn't be no. I shouldn't be talking about her in a bad way. She shouldn't be talking about me in a
You
bad
haven't
way.
said not one
Mm-mm.
bad thing about her on here, right? You
Not
said
one.
no.
No,
You
no.
haven't said not one bad thing about her. You just said bad things about the situation. You see what I'm saying? But not one
Right.
time
But
did I
I
hear
don't
you
have
say,
people like y'all around all the time to be like, you know, if I'm saying that same thing that you just said,
yeah.
it don't sound like that. It sounds like uh I'm you
Make an
know, I'm
excuse.
just yeah, manipulating, being a
Mm,
narcissist, even though I'm just saying logical stuff, but when it's
yeah.
not coming from a you know, when it's coming from the person you mad at, it's never gonna be right. You're gonna just say, fuck it, he's wrong, or fuck it, you know, he trying to manipulate my mind. So I just go ahead, let do what you do. That's what I'm gonna tell you, you know, at this point, do what you do. Cause like she knows I've been in like open arms. I was always confused why it went this far. I really thought like she was playing for half of it. You know what I'm saying? Like you for real? Like, nah. Like, I mean, I ain't about to listen to you. I'll see you when you get home. And then that turned into like, see, you don't get it. And like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, bro, like, damn, you serious? Like, this is.
Let me give you some advice. What us women look, don't sometimes you got to take my advice, sometimes you don't, because I'm a little crazy a little bit.
No, I'm always on listen for sure.
Get you another woman. Get
I
you
could have
another
already did that.
potential.
I
Get
could have
you
been did
another,
that.
huh?
I said I could have been did that. Like, like you. Yeah, I could have been did that.
No, I mean you don't really like this woman, but get you another woman to show off. Like, I got me another
I get
woman,
you.
and her ass is bigger, and she look better. I bet you her ass come back.
For sure. Oh,
Her
that's
ass
what
gonna
you
be like,
like now? Oh, this what you like? You ain't
oh,
said
this
it
what you like
before.
now? Oh, so we
Why
Yeah.
can't
does
learn
it
now?
take all
Look
of
at this shit.
that?
I
Y'all
I
right.
don't know.
Y'all right. But
It
why?
happens.
I'm just
They
saying.
see your worth because now they see your worth. They
Now
see
they see
someone
your word.
else's
Now
on
they
you.
see like, oh, I know she ain't gonna make him
Hmm.
happy like me. Da-da-da.
Yep.
She gonna call you. She gonna
It's a
call you on
competition. Yeah.
look. She gonna call you on that drunk night, right? She gonna call you that drunk like,
I'm drunk.
you with
Hey,
your
that's
girlfriend,
funny.
you with your new girlfriend. You be like, yep.
Hmm.
And I bet your ass be like, she be like, no, I'm coming over. All right,
There we
baby, come
go.
over. And y'all gonna get
See,
back.
but look, I wouldn't just do that. Like I wouldn't just do that though, cause like nah, like now this other person has given me their time. I respect people's time first, first and foremost. Like I respect people's
Fuck
time
her.
and the
You
energy.
love Aaliyah. Fuck that time because she
Love,
just.
his DM is gonna be filled after this
I'm
podcast.
just saying, fuck that other girl. You don't
His
need that
yeah.
other girl. You got your girl back. Fuck her. Tell her leave. You girl just text you on the drunk night, like baby. I know you ain't left me. Sorry, honey. You might got a fatter ass and you might look better, but my bitch is on her way. Like
Oh shit. So
what?
then when
Wow,
then
yeah,
but then she become that crazy person. No, then she become that crazy stalker.
Who the stalker?
The crazy one, not the girlfriend, the crazy
right.
one.
Cause
Fuck
now I
I,
done
her. She's
play.
only here. No, fuck her. Fuck
I
her.
see.
No, because he loved his woman.
Yes, and the other
She was
lady that
only there, and she should know she was only there to rebound.
what if she ain't
Oh
know that,
my,
love?
yeah, that's savage. That's savage
It
mode.
is.
Yeah.
She's only there for rebound. She know what it
Yo, I
is.
love her. I love her.
She know what it is. She know where his heart is at. Shit, you was just
True.
here for the night or two or three or four. I mean, like, come
Or
on.
5
When
or
Aaliyah
6.
call you on that drunk night, you better answer that shit, and you better tell her to come over and kick the other bitch out. Like that's just how
Oh,
it
he
is.
will. He will. He will.
But that's
Look,
fucked up. That's fucked up. I'm not about being a bad person though. I love and everything, but
So you rather love the girl you just met than love the girl that you've been with together for 4 years?
no, I'm not saying that. It's just like at that point, like who knows how many months have gone by? What if I'm not about breaking nobody's heart or nothing like that, because like all that shit is bad energy. I'm not gonna lie, but that's
You're a
just me
Virgo.
though. Even
What
though
sign are you? What sign are you?
I was about to ask him that. He
a
said like a
Virgo,
cancer. A
You're a
Virgo. Well,
Virgo.
like you. Look, what?
Like me,
You the
there's no way
opposite.
you're a Virgo.
You
I
are.
think
She's the
there's
opposite of
no
you.
Virgo because us Virgos don't act like this.
I thought he was a
I
cancer.
listen. I would be on board with everything if this like was pre meeting her. I wouldn't have gave two fucks. Like you know, like when we broke up before, I'm definitely was smashing. She didn't knew about I'm moving on. Like I don't give a fuck. I'm a party guy, but like I just changed over the years. Like I ain't went out in like a whole year. Like I just be on my dad and my music shit, and like
Yeah.
it works. Like it's worked for me. So like I don't know, but like yeah, I haven't went out in like a whole year. Like
Okay, I mean you don't have
so
to go out to meet
I
people.
probably need to do that, but
You need
like
to probably. I mean, there's dating sites you could get on like Bumble.com. Like
What the? What
you
is
could get
that?
on dating sites, huh?
What's that,
no,
love? I never
look,
even heard of that.
nah, you said what? Bumble? Yeah, no, I heard all that shit. It
Yeah.
ain't getting a date or a girl, like, cause I got plenty of girls like that in my inbox, like, a lot.
Fuck
But
the inbox. You need to find somebody new. You need to find somebody that don't know you for real and just like you need to go on and go to OnlyFans, go to FetLife, go to
Mhm.
she
parties.
said,
Like
go to only OF, huh?
I'm just saying, like
Where's
there's no
VAR?
the what?
Where's VAR, love? Where's Var?
Var
Why
said
he's
he
not
could
in?
not get on here tonight. He has something to do, so he's not getting on here. Liv is on her way. The other special guest is on her way. But
Okay.
yeah, get on OnlyFans. Follow
Yeah.
me. I'm on OnlyFans,
I
right?
got you.
Are you?
Follow me. My subscription is $19.99 a month, but I do not show my ass or I don't show my parts. I show my feet. I'm a feet girl. So
Mm.
Yes, Lord. Yo, you.
anybody
Nothing
that want
is
to
funny.
say, like, literally, like, I have a lot of subscriptions and people paying to watch my feet. But I also meet a lot of great people in the city. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
Right. Right.
So that's just my lifestyle. That's not you, but I'm 45, so I'm old now, so I can't go.
You're not even
You're
old.
not old.
Yes,
Stop
I
You're
that.
not,
am.
You're
and
not. Stop that
yeah,
shit.
you're not old, and you look good. So like,
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you.
checkmate. You really do. So stop that.
I
What you
appreciate
talking
you
about?
guys. I do, but
Shit.
I'm just saying, like, this time, like, I hope this podcast. I hope she's watching or watching after. You love her. Don't be the stalker. But I haven't. You haven't told me what you have done to get her back. Have you sent her flowers?
no, I haven't done nothing
See, how you expect to get her back? Women
because
love
look.
validation.
Maybe I'm just being an ignorant man, but like I just feel like me being asleep. It's like, why is it always the man that has to? Why does the girl always get to run, even though I didn't do a damn thing
It
to?
don't matter. I hate to tell y'all,
But like, I
y'all
know, but
got to.
why? Just why
Mm.
though? Can
Because
I?
y'all
Can I
the
ask?
man. Do you understand? You the man. The man's
So
You
role
even
stand
is
up
when y'all
here.
validate.
wrong though, I
You the
just gotta
man.
chill.
I don't give a fuck if you wrong. You the man.
Yeah.
Make it right. Tell her you wrong. Just in your mind you not wrong, but tell her you wrong. A woman needs that validation. Honestly, like the woman needs that
You right.
validation. So just send her flowers, whatever she likes. Send her favorite perfume. Send her something like you got to make it where she opens it, be like, oh, I miss him. Like for real, that's what us women need. You the man, like me being not American, like me being like coming to America and stuff. Like I look at men like you guys have to really be the more aggressive one. Do you see what I'm saying? You
I
have to
got
be
you.
put your foot down. You have to be the king. You have to be like fuck this. I'm getting my fucking woman back. I
You're
broke
right, because I'm like
right.
that.
Look, I
I'm
broke
like
up
that
with
in a
this
relationship.
dude. Look, I be having dudes, right? But I break up them like I be having guys I talk to, but then I break up with them by next week because I be finding little things where I don't like about them, right? So this dude said to me today, he was like, "Oh, you not breaking up with me today?" And I'm like, "Yes, I am." He's like, "Oh, hell, you not." So see, he just texted me now. Like what
Nah.
he said. He was
What he say, love?
hold on, let me see what he said. You love me or you like me. But I'm just saying, like he would say stuff
Yo,
like, and look,
it's
he
funny
Hey,
as
he's
said,
hell.
funny.
Yeah,
and
he
you
funny
have
as
me
shit.
fucked up talking about good luck and goodbye. You're not leaving me, or so get that fucking out your head. Like that shit, right? That
It
shit be
turns
like,
you on.
damn, he is the man. So he called me. He was like, "Am I your fucking man or not?" I'm like, "Ugh, I can't stand your ass. Why you call me with no shirt on? That
Ah,
Right.
that
he's
just
not
make
your
it
fucking man.
weak.
That's how you're supposed to do it.
What with no
What?
shirt
What
on?
he? Yes, but he just said that. How can you get someone aroused without touching? Call you with
Right.
no shirt on,
I'm
right?
tired of
And
having
that's what
phone
he
sex
did.
though. Like I'm tired of having phone sex. I have phone sex every fucking night. Like the fuck, I'm tired of that shit. I need
Oh
somebody
God,
next to me in my bed.
Right.
that's
I get
something.
tired. I get tired of phone sex, but it's okay though. I'm getting used to it. I'm
Shit.
getting used to Pornhub, phone sex, OnlyFans.
I ain't even
Ugh.
been in the mood. I ain't even been in the mood. Like normally, yeah, like we fuck every day, like literally, like all 7 days on a period. We going to that. We just switching. Never mind. So yeah,
I
Yeah,
mean, I like to
you
hear it,
know,
but I'm just saying, like,
yeah.
so
yeah,
you
like
just,
so,
so
like
you
it's
But
just,
just
he's
like for me, like and no, like she was a rookie. Like we had to groom into this. Like
it's
obviously. So
okay.
like
It's okay.
no, that's the beauty of it
That's
though. Like
even
no,
better. Yeah, it's even
normally,
better.
normally I was just I like this. She just too. week in the bed, or like she's gone, or like like I don't mind. I'm even the type of dude. I just date or mess with who I like. I don't care if you're a whore or anything. Like whatever. But if I like you, I like you. If I love you, I love you. I don't give a fuck about none of that. So
All right.
like,
We got our other special guest here, and I was saving this one subject for her, but let's say hi to her. She thinks she cute. She thinks she cute. She is cute though. She is cute.
Oh,
Hi, y'all.
hello. How you
Hey.
doing?
You know English?
Yes. You
I'm
stupid.
just playing. Introduce yourself. Introduce yourself there.
My name is Liv. Me and Bo been friends since we was babies, kids. So she forced me to come on here. I definitely like the topic, so I'm just chiming in, coming back on what y'all was talking about. But what were you saving for me, Bo?
No, we was talking about Bob's situation. We trying to get his woman back,
Right. I was listening in,
Uh-huh.
and my comment was I was gonna say, well, all of a sudden she just changed up. Like, okay.
Mhm.
My thought from a woman's perspective is somebody entertaining her.
I knew that.
right. Yeah, that's cool. Right.
Just speaking from experience, that's all. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because no woman is going to leave who they comfortable with.
Right.
Right. I heard that for sure.
But so how you feel about that, Bob? You feel like she had somebody in her ear?
Yeah, I do, but like, we all do. Like, who don't really? Like, who don't always got somebody doing that. So to me, I don't know. Maybe she was just ready, like, and that's cool. But like, I just don't like the whole staying. And that's really my main. That's really my main like thing. Like, you don't gotta tell people that I'm a bad dude and stuff just because like it didn't work out.
Do you care what people think though? Do you care what people think about you?
I mean, you kind of got to a little. Like, I would be.
They pay your bills.
No.
They suck
But I'm
your
saying.
Yeah.
Then you shouldn't care. You shouldn't care.
I get you. I'm saying to a certain degree, we all have to. Like
I agree.
Like, especially in the industry. But you got to say fuck them though. Fuck them. If you ain't rocking, fuck them. But I at least care about people thinking like, you got to know I'm a good dad. I care about my kids. Cared about her kid. And like, we're just not about to act like I ain't contribute nothing to you. The car that you're riding in every day is mine. So you can do all the nigga shit. So yeah, like. So every day, just know, I don't know. You just being weird. It's just weird. We could break up without all of this. That's what I told her in the beginning. Like, we didn't have to do all of this for that.
I was gonna say, you looking for closure from her, or
no? Oh no.
I guess like to move on in peace. Like with like, I just feel like, I don't know. I don't feel good. I don't feel good about it ending like this. It can end. I'm not bad about the ending. Like shit ends. Like, but like this, like it's no. I don't know. It's no like. There's no resolve. It's just like.
Well, so for you to end it though, you're gonna have to end it. If you really want it to end, you can't keep posting that you love her. You keep, because somebody's gonna tell her like, "Oh, he posted that he loved you," and guess what? She got the upper hand on you.
Yeah, and I definitely feel like she do, but I don't even know why, because like I was just asleep, didn't see your post, and it's just like I'm just overwhelmed. Like, it's that deep.
It hurts. It hurts. I know it hurts.
That's catty as hell. He didn't see the shit. I mean, come on.
Guess why she mad at him, Liv?
Why?
Guess why she mad at him? Because she didn't like he didn't like one of her pictures.
That's crazy.
That's
she gonna start laughing. My point. That's catty as hell.
I'm about to break up with everybody that don't like my fucking picture. Y'all hear that? If y'all don't like my picture, I'm blocking you.
Right.
Word. That's the new trend now. That's blocked.
Didn't even give me a whole day. Gave me 5-6 hours. She posted at 12. I woke up at like probably 5 something.
Yo, he's so innocent in this situation.
They've been together 4 years. 4 years.
Nah, she got somebody. I'm with Love and
Right.
Liv. It has
Right.
to
It's
be.
bigger
That's
than
too
that. Come
much.
on, a
Yeah, it's
life.
too much. No disrespect, Aaliyah, if you watching this, but it is what it is.
Let's
They
keep it
don't make
real.
sense. They
Right.
don't
Keep
make
it real,
sense.
Aaliyah. Keep it real with Bob. Like, let
Yeah.
him know. Like, listen,
Let him
honey.
loose or release him
Let him
because there's
loose.
other women that would honestly take care of this man. He's young and he's telling you really, he's telling us all. He's not really trying to move on. He's not even sexually aroused in this state of being. This shit is so
Right.
catty right now. And there's so
Right.
many women that's gonna be more in your DM because they looking for a young man like you. You're
Right.
27. I'm 37. You got Love in her 40s.
40.
Live. I'm just
40,
saying.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
we
know
in
what I
our
mean? So the
40s.
point is, and you got men their age not even talking like you, son. They like, where the bitches at? Fuck out of here with all this shit. You know what I mean? So
If I was
I
27, I'd be
appreciate
in your
y'all.
inbox like, what's up?
see, word. That's
You
real
see me?
shit. She
So
gotta
No,
just
that's
Aaliyah,
love.
release
I
him.
appreciate that.
That's why he need closure, cause she's
you need
playing
closure.
games.
You either gonna
She's
let it
I
playing
go
guess
or you
games.
that's
don't
it.
let it go. Huh?
I say, yeah, I guess that's it. But I guess you can't really ask that out of nobody, really. So I guess I got to do it for myself. But
If she respects you, she will give you closure.
Right,
You won't
right.
keep
right,
no one in a prison or be selfish like that. Because if you don't want me, then let someone else have me. Because damn it, eventually you ain't gonna need her
that's all I'm
permission. You're not gonna
saying.
feel like that.
So this is another type of X I'm talking about, the boomerang, right? Y'all know what that is?
Hell yeah.
No,
Going back and forth, back and forth.
Mm.
You don't want to be that. You definitely don't want to be
Nope.
that.
When it's the door closed, it's closed. Ain't no.
It's
I left for
closed.
a reason. That's just me personally. I've
Hmm.
never been back and forth with my ex, and it's like I left for a reason. I'm not going back. I'm not about to go
Right.
find out what I've been known. So
Yeah,
no,
you're not.
no boomerang for me.
No boomerang for me.
Bruh.
I had a couple boomerangs, but I'm tired of playing.
Yeah.
Love, you don't know
Right.
what you want. One day you want to be a wife. Next you want to be I don't know.
A what?
I don't know. You just
I
all over the
don't
place.
know.
I just want to be a fuck buddy.
She's so real. You
One
gotta
minute she
love her.
yeah,
one
you
minute
She's
she
gotta
in
real.
love,
respect
the
it.
next she turned
You
off.
gotta
I'm like,
love her.
girl, which one? What are you gonna call me on tomorrow morning? Like, let's talk about it.
Talk about it. No, I'm just saying, like, you don't want to turn. I mean, there's so, like, we talking about different type of acts. You don't want to turn into the boomerang. You don't want to turn. Is
That,
she the one that got
Yeah.
away? Did she get away?
did
Got.
she get
She
away?
ran away. She ran away herself. So I
So
ain't see
you're
her.
the one that got away. Then she's gonna lose you. Like for real, for real. Like from me talking to you, but I'm only getting your side of the story, so I don't even have
Mhm.
her side because it might have been something on her side. She might have been like, she might come on here, but like, girl, love, that motherfucker cheated on me with all these bitches. And da, 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 da. You see what I'm saying? So
Which
there's like,
which, yeah, I get you. I
there's
totally
so
get you.
many other sides of the story we don't know. That's where miscommunication is. Like, you really have to communicate, and or y'all gonna be the psychotic one, like me.
Like me.
So let me ask the question, Love. So
Uh-huh.
would you put tell homeboy to get on the podcast? He keep calling you. Tell him to get on the podcast.
Man,
Tell, tell
that
him
was
to ask.
Guy. I don't even know who that is.
Yo, listen though. Would
That
you
was
consider
Marcus. Marcus keep calling.
Marcus? Oh goodness. Yo, he funny as
I
hell. Is he
know.
getting on?
Mm-mm.
Yo, why you can't put him on? He funny as hell.
Because he be embarrassing. He be embarrassing as hell.
Yo, he's
He
so
have
funny.
he be embarrassing as fuck. Because I'll straight tell his ass something.
Yo, she stayed muting him. Like after a while, she put his ass on mute. He
I'm
still
like
be
mute,
talking.
mute
Bro,
up,
y'all don't, like
you
I
know.
know Marcus personally. He off the hood.
He all
Like
look.
Is he?
He was on the podcast and he had the best behavior, didn't he? Because he
Yeah.
usually ignorant. He usually
because
ignorant.
you ain't let him go any further. Now, if you would have been on the next episode, that's a different story. So
He
Right.
hasn't been on since she muted his ass. Like,
No, but
damn.
for real, me and him, we've been together how many years? Was it 5 years? That's my ex have been together, but we like the bestest friends, right?
He's
So
funny as
like
hell.
we talk about dating other people. Like this is the next subject. Safety net dating. You guys know what that is?
No, inform
No.
me.
Safety net dating means two exes, like say me and Marcus are together, we broke up, right? But we're talking to each other like, hey, like I'm dating this girl. How do you feel about her? You see what I'm saying? Or I'm dating this guy.
Oh,
Like, how do you, so we help each other date the next person. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I would tell him, like, oh, no, you can't mess with her. She a rat. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you can't. Is she doing this? Or even like the good things, like, hey, did you like fuck her like this? Cause that's how you like it. Is she able to handle that shit? Cause I know what it is. I know how it is. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if she can't handle your fetish, like, cause I already know your fetish. If she can't handle your fetish, you don't need to be with her. That's what safe net dating is. It's like, I'm helping you.
That's kind of smart.
Yes. So that's what I did with my friend I told you about earlier, about the one friend that I lost. I did tell him about my one friend where his girlfriend found out about us, but I had to tell her, him, like, you should have told her about us.
Oh, okay, right.
You should have told her about, because I always used to be like, hey, did you fuck her like this? Like, I bet you get her like this because her ass so big. Like, like, just safe net dating, meaning helping you date.
I don't know. I ain't that cool with none of my exes like that.
Me either. I don't want to be cool with none of my exes. Fuck out of here.
Why can't you be cool?
Y'all bitches, y'all stay all the way over there. Y'all, I'm all set.
Because I don't care who you fuck next.
Yeah, do what you do.
Why though? Is that an insecure? Is that an insecurity?
It's not an insecure thing. It's just a preference thing. I think. Like,
I don't give a fuck what you're doing.
That's
just my thing. I'm just done with it.
But that means you're still
I don't
angry,
mind.
though.
I would do it.
Not angry. I'm not angry.
Care.
I'm happy.
It's not about being angry. It's just I don't care.
Sorry, love.
If you cared enough to be with him for years, why can't you help him find another woman though?
Who gives a fuck what they want?
He better go.
Because
he had a woman in me, motherfucker.
Is she?
But the thing is this, you've been with him for years. You know he a good man, right? You know he a good man. You've been together for 5 years. You know what?
See, that's mature. I ain't gonna lie. That's mature. That's more. You see what I mean? But like, I don't have no bad blood with none of my like exes and stuff. Like, I send them to get their lashes done, or bitches I fucked. Go ahead, like, cause like, or they hit me up. You think your girl would do my lashes? I'm like, hey.
I'm not.
But she sometimes be like, wait, you fucked her and you want to send her to me? But I'm like, get the money, fuck all the bullshit.
Right.
Like, so I think it's just people's mental is different. People set up different. But yeah, at first, like first couple times I did that, I'm like, she was uncomfortable. Like, like
if they were so good, then they wouldn't be an ex.
Period. I know, but me personally, I'm always friends with my ex because I want them to do better. Like, even though it didn't work out with us, like, I want, like, literally, I was talking to Liv earlier, like, damn, I'm gonna hook up with this dude with one of my friends.
Hell no.
Because they more compatible. They're more compatible than me because I'm not right. I'm really toxic. Like, he's not gonna want to be with me. I'm gonna hook him up with old girl because they together. Like,
see, that's real. That's real. That's what I'm on. It's all love. It's all love. It's all.
You said that's what, Mo?
That's a little different when you put it like that. It sounds cute when you say it, okay, but I'm not reciprocating. It just sounds good. But now I'm all set though, seriously, because why would I try? It don't have nothing to do with anger, jealousy, or anything.
Nothing.
It's just a point of why I'm gonna help you get with the next woman when motherfucker, I was that woman in your life. Like
but
you just said, what years? What their years? Yeah, you can still care, but I don't care who you dating. Like. Maybe it's the Pisces in me. I don't care. I
think a lot of your relationships, those people that you were with in your past, when you look at it in present, like, you're better as friends. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Then you guys were in relationships. Like, relationship wise, that can become toxic sometimes. But I just think a lot of your exes, like, your friendship is better.
Yeah, it is. I do. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Like, I don't know. I like people happy. Like, if I was with you before and I loved you, there was a reason why I was with you, because I loved you. So just because.
So how long do you hold on to that ex relationship though? Like,
forever. They're my friends forever.
Is there a friend? Like, it's always a friend. Like, we friends.
So when you say friend,
if I loved you in my lifetime, you my friend.
What kind of friend?
Absolutely.
But do you keep that window open up still intimacy?
No, never.
So that's what I'm asking. So you're just regular platonic. You just, you know what I mean? Let me just.
That's why I was trying to explain to you guys earlier. I lost my best friend in the whole world because we wasn't truthful.
Right.
Like we were just friends after that. We were friends. We were friends after we fucked around. He had a whole woman that I love. Like his woman, like I love that girl. But now all three of our relationships fucked up because we couldn't tell the truth to her. I wish we could have sat down and be like, hey, we used to mess around, but we just friends now. But she's not gonna believe it now because we hid it.
She ain't
Right.
gonna believe it in the beginning either. So
Yes, she would.
damn
Right.
if you do,
But
damn if
at
you
least she
don't.
would have known in the beginning, so we
Yeah,
wouldn't
she
have
would have
got
known.
so
That's true.
close. You see what I'm saying? Like she probably felt like I was fake, but Liv, you know I love that woman.
Mm-hmm.
I really like her. But for him not telling the truth, it made me lose my relationship with her and him.
Are they still together?
I don't know, because like I said, I don't talk to them no more. And
Oh, shit.
and the thing is this, like I'm hurt because I love both of them. Like I wish I was in their wedding if they ever do get married. Like I wish I was. Because that's how
Right.
close me and him are. Even though we
Word.
were in a relationship together, I still love him as a friend. And
Do you know
believe
other
me,
people
huh?
that you could reach out? Do you know other people that could reach out to him? And maybe you could try to reach out and talk to
I
him.
talked to him, but he was just like, he's still not going to tell her what it is. I'm like, well, then I'm not going to be.
Yeah, same.
You know,
But
because
yeah, that's
every
messed up though. That's messed
yeah,
up. I hate that happened.
Yeah.
he's still my friend. Like I love him to death. If he actually, if he really loved us as a friend, he would tell her the truth from the beginning and start from the beginning. And if she don't like me, it's okay. I still got him as a friend. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I really wish she would look at me like, but she not. She look at me like the other woman. At the end of the day, she hates
Right.
me. She hates me.
Do you
That's
think
not a
he
good
didn't tell
feeling.
her
That's
because he didn't
not a
want to
good
lose
feeling.
her?
He said he did. Yeah, he said he didn't want to tell her because there was no reason to tell her.
He didn't want to lose her.
They
But then
lost her anyway. So
all the
Yeah,
shit
he did.
but all the shit he did for me while they were together, like picking me up or doing this or doing that for me, now she's looking at it like, damn, they was messing around during that time.
oh,
Yeah.
We wasn't though. I could literally say
Jeez.
on this podcast, I did not mess with him. We were best friends. You know, because I know she watches me. She always watches me. But
Oh, somebody watching you, keep watching
somebody
you.
watching me, so tell her.
Hello.
Go on your story, and your friends don't even watch. You got them private callers. You got them private ones. Was like 3 or more viewers that are not your friend are watching
Yeah.
your
I'm like, the hell is that? What does that
because they're
mean?
watching you. So that's what it is. Like there's I don't know. But let's move on here. We talking about different time of exes. So we just talked about the boomerang. What about the hater?
The hater.
What about the
Oh.
hater?
Yeah.
What about the hater? Who's the hate? Who's that? We on this podcast, Var. They asking about you, Var.
Where are you?
He in Tennessee. He
Oh,
said
yeah,
hi, y'all.
Tennessee. Tell him he said what's up. There you go. He not cooking
what's
and eating.
good?
Look, he not eating. He
He
always
not eating
eating.
today. He on the road. All right. Well,
Damn, he everywhere.
because I don't accept nobody's call because my phone been ringing off the hook. I just accepted your call. All right.
Oh, he funny as hell.
That was love. He had to stop, rest stop, showing you some love. Look at Bo. She got too many text messages, girl.
Look at it. I feel so bad
It's
for it.
so
Look
serious.
at
Look at it.
it. Hey, yo, where the host go? Look at the host that left us. Oh, hell no. How the host gonna leave us?
Wait, she bounced.
Yo, I don't know.
Did they kick me out?
Yeah.
Yo, I was popping shit. I said, how the host gonna leave us?
No, I don't know why they kicked me out. So we talk about the hater. Have you guys ever had an ex that hated on everything you did? Like
Hell
after you
yeah.
hating on
That's my
everything you
face.
did, hating on everything that you doing now, hating on the new man. Like it's
Still
like, why you hating?
making up shit. What the fuck
Making
is
up
going
shit.
on?
What do you think the reason is though?
Because
Ah,
he said, you hear me?
What do you say?
I can't even say the
He
word. He
said
said,
bitch
bitch
ass
ass.
bitch.
Right.
Yo, word,
So
checkmate.
Bob, you think that's what Aaliyah's doing to you? She's hating on you?
Yeah, but she could say I'm doing the same, you know. So like that's our perspective. But she could say I do the same, but like yeah, it's just like why? Why?
Mm.
I
Yeah,
think
there's
it's
this
just because
way.
the love's still there. That's what I really think. Like when people do that, they really just love you.
Yes.
Like
Yep.
Yeah, that's
and
what I'm
just
saying. They do
disappointed.
it because
They they
because I
they
really
really
had
hurt for real. They really
right.
Yeah,
Like
hurt.
when
that's
I
what I'm
had a
saying.
hater, look her face. When I had a hater, they would call my best friend, and be like, "Oh, she this." I'm like, "Why is you hating? We still gonna be friends? Because that's because you really
Word.
love me." When
Right,
they
it
hate,
is.
they really love you for real. Like they really, really do love you.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you deal with this one? Anybody know the definition of this one?
You said
Uh,
that.
omnipresent.
Somebody who's just always with you, around you. What? Like
No,
just
like you go to a club, they there. You go to the restaurant, they there. You go to Aldi's, they there. You go to
that's
fucking.
stalking. No.
That's not stalking. No, they
What
really
is
not
it
stalking.
then? Why is
They
you
just
everywhere?
they just everywhere because y'all used to like the same restaurant, right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
get you. I get you.
You
I
see what I'm
get you.
saying? Like they always there. Like why is you here? Like God, I miss you. For real, like when you see that same person, you be like, "Damn, I miss you. Why is you here?" Like, oh, you get on my nerves. You know, like
Right. Yeah, I ain't never had too many like that or that I could think of. But
no, yeah, because
yeah,
when I don't go to the same places. Like when me and a boyfriend or whatever go somewhere, I would never take another boyfriend there. You just don't want those memories.
Love. You, I ain't taking nobody else to leave seafood.
We not going to. I don't even take nobody to leave seafood. You don't
No.
leave. No, like you don't
No.
take nobody that if it means something to
hey, how
you,
you
you
doing?
don't
Good,
take.
how you doing? Hey guys, hold
No.
on one second.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so you don't take no, you don't take the same. I'm gonna read him. You don't take what is important to you. Like you don't take another, even if you and your fiance right now broken up. You would never take another man there.
This is respecting for sure.
Right, right. So I have a couple exes. Like we talk about the type of exes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what about the one you embarrassed about?
I'm very. Oh, I can think of one in my head right now, but
Have you ever been like? Have you ever been like, girl? I know you dated him. You be like, no, I didn't. It was just,
uh-huh.
what is you talking about? Like, I never dated him. Like,
You know.
Oh,
Yeah,
I do
okay,
that
I got
now.
you. Yes,
you
sir.
you
I
do?
still be doing that now. Hell yeah.
Why? Though you was
The
together
woman.
for.
No, because the truth and honest thing is,
Mhm,
I'm gonna keep saying I'm a Pisces, so it's hard for me to leave a relationship. I'm emotional, okay? I'm gonna say that shit.
mhm,
So my ex fiance, I was trying to leave her because it wasn't working, but I felt bad, like damn, I gotta stay here. So the woman that was the next woman, she was
mhm,
around and she was going to church and stuff. So that's what happened. It
mhm.
wasn't that she was cute because the bitch wasn't. She was toxic as hell. You know what I mean? I stayed because it helped me to get over my ex fiance. Okay. So therefore, the shit, and she became that one like, yo, oh, you used to mess with such and such. I'm like, nah, it wasn't like that. I'm going to tell you the fucking truth.
He
It
was
wasn't like
embarrassed.
that. I'm still am, you know, and it's crazy. And it's been 9 years ago. But the point is, yes,
Mhm,
that it was just crazy. But will I bring someone to my crib knowing, no, I won't bring nobody to here if I had someone that I am with?
mhm.
No, I won't do this shit. It's just a respect thing. Like she said, it's out of respect. Like, come on.
Yeah, because I'd
Because
be
then they start
embarrassed with
crazy.
my baby daddy. Like he's like, you
See?
was with him. I'd be like, no, but y'all got a kid together. No, I really wasn't with him, y'all. Like
I was asleep. I think I
It
was
just
asleep.
happened.
It just happened.
I really wasn't with him. They be like, how the fuck you with him? I'm like, I really wasn't with him, y'all. Like for real, it was just one night. Knowing I
Hey,
was
my
with him
bad,
3
y'all.
years. Like I was
The
with him three
motherfucking
years.
You
Hmm?
cool over there?
yeah, you see the police that rolled up on me and shit.
Tell me
I
they
see.
beat your ass. As if he's
What?
Like,
single.
damn. I'm like, bro,
Right.
I'm parked at like, damn, this nigga
Right,
crazy.
you taking care of business. So this is another thing that I love to do because it's the one you show off. I have a couple exes where I show off. You know, you talk to the new guy, right? So
Okay.
say I'm dating a new guy, I'm like, oh yeah, I used to date what's the name? What's the name? They'd be like, oh, did you? So it's like a status thing, right? So saying the dude that I told you about had a lot of money, right? Or he'd find like, so the new dude that you get with, like, damn man, she used to be with him. I gotta have some money.
So you putting
You
a
see what
little
I'm saying?
pressure. You putting pressure on the new one.
You putting pressure on him. So there'd be dudes that I'd be like, shit, you know, that that was my boo. Like that was my boo. They'd be like, damn man, either they gonna leave because they got too much pressure on them, or you know, you always got to be saying that one, or even a dude would be like, oh, I used to date her, and the girl would be like, damn, she fine as fuck. Like I gotta, you know, it makes us motivate us to be, you know, looking better than the old girl. You want to look better than the new
Of
one. You see,
course. I think that's why a lot of exes be mad too, because they,
yes,
they're gonna look at the new one, and if he better than you or whatever, he gonna feel
right,
some type of way. And that goes for
right,
women as well, especially women, you know?
yes, especially us. Like I always, but then I'm always the type of like, oh, I used to date what's name, and there was one guy who was like, well, I don't have that much money than him. I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, I mean, for
That's real.
well, you set the expectations up front. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I didn't do it. He did. Like, you know, I was with a guy that I'm used to with. So I'm telling you, like, y'all know who he is. He got a lot of money. Now, if you come at me and you broke, like, you know, I'm not gonna want you.
Right,
She
that's
said what
real.
There's
she
some broke,
said.
nice people out here, love.
There's some bro.
Where?
She made it sound
Where?
so cute.
You ain't looking for them, and they can't
But
talk to you, so that's why you don't know where they at.
there's no broke nice people. If they were broke, they can't be broke because if you broke, you miserable. They're not nice. Only the oh, come on. If you miserable, if you broke,
Nah,
you
you right.
mean right. If you broke, you mean as fuck. Ugh, I don't like you. Look, we breaking up. Why are you breaking up with me? Because I can't take you to dinner tonight. You broke. You broke for real. There's no broke nice people. The nice people I know have money because they're like shit. It goes from the big
They ain't
picture.
stressing. They
Yeah,
ain't
they ain't
stressing.
stressing. So that's how you know you show off. Like for real, like when you get with somebody for the first time, you let them know. You show off the main
Bro.
person. Like you always have that main person. You be like, oh yeah, I used to date what's the name? Oh, did you? That's a status thing. You don't ever say, oh, I used to
Mm.
date the broke ugly one. You know, they gonna be like, oh shit, I could get her like this because she
Yeah.
dated that broke ugly motherfucker. You know. No, I can't. Like my status is up here. Like you can't get with me unless you hit this status. But I'm not really like that, y'all, for real.
You gotta have a couple dollars, period.
No, you gotta
That's
have
what she
a
said. That's what she
no, not a
said.
couple dollars. You gotta be in motion. In motion. You could be broke, but tomorrow you better
But
not be.
what if that person in motion for years though? How long is
And
the
he's
motion?
still
You know?
broke
He's
Yeah,
still
like how
broke.
long? What's the time frame?
the next day?
You said what?
No, seriously, no. No, for real, for real. I didn't date some
Yo.
broke guys, but they had motion, right? They didn't have no money. And me, I have a great heart and I will help you make money. But if you don't make money within the next month, like, what the fuck are you doing? What have you been doing for the last month?
His notion was wrong. That's what he was doing.
Right. What motion do you have? Like, if you don't got no motion to hustle, because you could stand in a corner and sell water. As long as you have some motion, as long as you bring it home $100 a day, like, honey, that water gonna help us. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta have some motion in you. You know, like if you just sitting there being a bum, fucking other bitches, and you know, well, if you fucking other bitches and the bitches sending you money, I guess that's motion. Yeah. No.
Yeah. As long as
I
it's
mean,
coming to you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you gotta have some type of motion, like
Some
that's at the
grind
end of the
about
day,
you.
huh?
Right. I said you gotta have some grind about you.
You gotta have some grind about you. I don't care if you broke. Like, you know, like I literally he wasn't broke, but you know, he just came out, you know, out of you know, but we helped each other out. But at the end of the day, we had millions of dollars because we worked together. but you got to have some motion. That's all it is. You can't be lazy. Why are we talking about me? Like, I'm talking about the show off. Like, you know, like
No, you good.
We were talking about the men. We were talking about the men.
we are talking about the men, and my standards of men is high because I'm 45. I ain't got time to play. I don't give a fuck if you don't like a picture of mine. Send me a cash app.
Send me $1.
Send me a fucking cash app. Who gives a fuck if you don't like my picture? Because what's the name liking my picture? Your best friend liking my picture,
Right.
and your mama liking my
That's
picture.
what I said. That's what I said.
Fuck a
Look,
like. Fuck a like. Who gives a fuck about a like? For real. Who cares? And if she leaves you for about a like, fuck it. Like, I'm about to go like her picture. Shit. I'll get with her. She gonna get with me if I like her picture.
Word.
you know, shit. That's all it
like
takes.
women?
You know.
She like women?
No. She don't do none of that shit. Nah.
He said, nah.
Then let her go.
Then let it go. Yeah,
let her go. Let her go. Because I was about to go like her picture and be in her inbox, but like, hey baby, I liked your picture. You gonna give me your number?
Nah, she gonna
Give
give
me
you
your
the little
number?
hard eyes back. She gonna give you the little hard eyes back. Say thank you and like keep it pushing.
Keep it moving.
Just watch me work.
Watch.
I'm just tripping, y'all. You know. So what if we ran into our ex? How you gonna act?
Jesus.
No. Let me phrase that. What if you ran into your ex that you haven't talked to in so long? How would you act? And you with your significant other.
I mean, that's kind of my situation.
So what happened?
How did I act? I act like he wasn't even there.
Why though? You couldn't speak to him. You couldn't say hi.
For what? I ain't speak to you since we left each other. Like what? What I got to
No,
say?
but like, hey, how are you?
No.
But what if he said that to you though?
What if he said that to me? I'm gonna say hey, but that's it. We got nothing else to talk about. It was awkward though.
I know, but would it be less awkward if you just, sometimes when you speak to somebody, it makes it seem like you're not pressed. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, how are you? How's the kids? That's it. And walk away. You just.
No, I ran into my ex-wife before, and it was awkward, like she said. However, I spoke. Like, first of all, I didn't want my person who I was with to be thrown away because she knew that my ex-wife and we had a longevity of marriage. So therefore, and she knew the history, so on and so forth. But the point is, when I seen her, it was weird. Like, oh shit, there goes such and such. I started laughing because that's what I always do.
Right.
Like, but I didn't know what tip she was coming off of. But it didn't even matter. So I told my girl at the time, oh, there go my ex-wife. She spoke and we kept it moving. It wasn't like, damn, I miss her. Nah, it was just she was just someone like a regular person, you know. Yeah, I spoke. I ain't had time for all that shit.
But have you ever ran into somebody disrespectful? Like, I know I ran into a couple people where my ex and they'd be like, they come to me. Yeah, Sagittarius. Yeah, they ran into you, but like, oh, you just with another dude out here? Like,
yeah.
How would you deal with that though? Like, how would you deal with that situation? Like me, I just was like,
really?
Really?
I've never had that situation happen to me.
So that's why you choose not to speak. There's no reason to speak.
Well, you know what? It was more like one of those, like, we seen each other and it was like all of a sudden he just disappeared. He left. So I mean,
he was intimidated.
He didn't even give me an opportunity.
He was intimidated. He probably seen you with this dude that's fine and got his shit going together. He's like, damn, man, she left me for that. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I ain't shit.
Right. That happened twice. So I ran into him twice and the same thing. Like, and he just disappeared. I'm like, well, damn, okay.
Oh, he missed your ass. And he didn't even know how to handle
you because he would have left. Like, like he felt intimidated for real.
That's number one, and number two, like people like hurt, like that hit different when you see it. You get what I'm saying?
That is so.
So Bob, how do you feel if you bump into Aaliyah this weekend with another dude? How would you feel right now? Right now at this moment?
I would be like, oh yeah, okay, that read.
That's it.
You want to go crazy? Right? You want to go crazy?
No, I'm not really like a go crazy type. Cause like I said, I moved the fuck on, like for real, fast. But I don't know, for some reason I'm just
You love her.
yeah, for some reason I'm that's not. Normally it's like fast. Okay, like couple days and I'm back. But yeah. It's like
It's
now I
been
Not
see
3 weeks.
what's the point? The cycle shit.
It's
I'm
been
all
three
about the
weeks.
stop and cycle shit. So yeah, and this is part of a cycle I thought I was done with. So
Bob,
like
if I was you, I go grab her little ass. What the fuck you doing? Grip her ass up and tell her stop playing with all this bullshit. Nobody got time for that. Like, come on.
That's what
That's
I'm
what basically
saying.
love telling you to do. Man, get
Hmm.
aggressive with her ass. She's doing too
Mhm.
much for no reason. Like, what the
Right.
fuck is going on? Shake her ass up because we need to know what's going on. If we're gonna play grown up, let's talk like two grown ass people and let's see what
yeah,
the
there's
fuck.
no talking. She doesn't want to
Really?
talk. So that's why I'm
No,
like, okay, well you're
she's not
just
ready.
No, she got somebody.
There we
yeah,
go, love. That's what it is.
right. And that's cool.
And
So like
she probably too embarrassed to tell you, or too don't know how to tell you,
She
because
Yeah.
don't. She don't want to hurt your
that's
feelings.
exactly what it is. She don't want to hurt your feelings, and
right.
you know, you don't know what that person really capable of, how they treat you or what they'll do to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Right.
I get
Like
you.
I'm gonna just tell them later.
That's why I said
Right,
just
right.
enjoy your summer, and believe me, whoever she with right now, she gonna come back home. She gonna
Mm,
know where home is at. She
absolutely.
right now she has her eyes open on whatever she has her eyes open to. But you guys
Right.
been together 4 years, and it's meant to be. But in
For sure.
situations like Liv over here, when she left, that bitch left. She ain't coming back because you had somebody else, right?
Yeah. When my mind was made up. When I leave, I'm
Yes.
not back. I'm not none of that. And I knew when I pulled out that driveway, and that's why it was
Yeah.
awkward when
Hmm.
I did finally run into him 3 years later.
See?
With my my fiance now.
Yeah.
It, yeah. So I
Oh,
mean,
so you didn't end it on like y'all didn't like say like okay we're done boom boom boom. That's how I expect for a relationship to be like okay we done it's just not working out cool part ways. I don't like all
Back
the
and forth.
extra
well,
shit.
I give
All
you
the extra shit
my
is the
reasoning
heartbreak.
for me not saying that is, like I said, wasn't I didn't know, I really didn't know how to come at him like that, and I didn't know how he would react because I was
Mhm.
still in the house. You get what I'm saying? He ain't never put his hands on me and nothing like that.
No.
Right.
But I just wanted to leave in peace. Like I didn't want, and I think that's where there was no closure. I mean, if I could do it all over again, I would have told him the truth.
Hmm.
You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I mean, everything just happened for a reason.
For sure.
When I did entertain that conversation with my fiance now, it was more like, okay, well, why? Because I'm not even that type of person. I'm a Taurus, so I'm a lover. Like
Hmm.
I'm a loyal person. I like to be in relationships. I'm gonna be real. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So at that point, it was like, what was it that you did, though? You
Yeah.
know, see,
Right.
a lot of times men not gonna own up to what they did or tell the whole story or whatever the case be.
For
Um,
sure.
but if you was doing what you was doing, I wouldn't even have entertained that. And in that
So,
relationship, it
mhm.
was like I didn't compromise all I can. I don't got no more to give you. Like that's it.
Right.
So does he
Right.
know, like your ex, does he know, does he have closure yet? Or you haven't gave him closure?
We haven't never had that conversation. I don't know. No, there's no closure because he's still pointing a finger of who's wrong, who wrong. Like we're over that at this point. You get what I'm saying?
So would
Right.
you ever be friends with him again? No?
No, no.
So
He
Bob,
he's not
so
mature enough for that. He's not mature enough to be my friend.
so if Aaliyah is telling you, um, in her situation, like let's say Liv's situation, she just left. Like you said, she just left.
Mm-hmm.
Would you want closure from her? Do you
My
want to
I
know the
mean,
real reason? She used that picture.
I
She
don't.
used that picture as an excuse. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I feel like. So, and then like I get the baby stuff. I feel like that plays a big role too, the miscarriage stuff. But
Hmm.
uh, I don't know. Like we was our relationship was so deep. So like we don't at the end of the day we at least I thought was friends. Like like
So I'm gonna
at
say this: how
least
you feel right now is probably how my ex feel about me. I was
Yes.
for 10 years. You get
Yes.
what I'm saying? 10 years, and all of a sudden I just up and leave. Like
Yeah.
like I said, I wasn't ready. I wasn't mature enough at that point to tell him the truth.
Right.
Because
So
What
okay,
was the
so
truth?
I get you. So I'm just going. Yeah, I get you.
I didn't
Like,
want
and I'm not. It ain't no waiting
to flip.
around, but
Mm-hmm. What'd you
but
say,
go ahead.
Mom?
What was your truth? For actually leaving without letting him know why?
Oh,
Because he.
so he cheated on me twice, right?
Mhm.
See,
And this scenario here, it just my fiance now, it's just he was looking for me all this time, and
Mm.
it so happened that the month that I found out my ex was cheating, this was the month he popped up in my life. We went to school together in middle
Okay.
school. So we in our 40s now. So
It's my fault, y'all. I hooked up.
yep.
Oh.
Love and Marcus hooked us up.
Oh my
wow.
God.
Hey,
My
that's
fault,
good
Check
though.
that
y'all.
out. See,
Yep.
she's the matchmaker right there.
I am. I know who's right for whoever.
I mean,
But
you
You
should.
should.
She definitely did hook us up. She did call me all day that day. I didn't want to go. I was giving her all kind of excuses,
But
but
I did give your fiance, like, listen, I told your fiance, like, listen, she practically engaged. Like your fiance now, he put a lot of pressure on me and you.
Mhm.
That's how he got you, was a lot of pressure.
Yep.
Mm.
And
But it's
here,
That's
worth it.
good.
He was in her ear,
Yeah.
and guess what? She left her relationship for 10 years for that. So, like I
Right.
Oh.
said, Bob, I'm not saying, Aaliyah, I'm sorry, I don't know you, but just tell him the
Wow.
truth.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even need to know all of that. I just like, okay, I'm moving on. We cool. Like, I at least want to be like, hey, how was your day today? You good? You need
Mhm.
anything? You cool?
But
Like,
if you let it go, you gotta let it go though. Like you
okay, you're right. You're
do
right.
you want her though? Do you still want her at this moment, like this time? Like, why are we talking on this podcast? Do you still want to be with her? If she call you right now on this podcast, like
It's
she
not real.
calling you, would you leave the podcast to talk to her? Of course.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Because like that's my point. Is not. Are we not worth a conversation at least? Is the years, the kids, the nothing. Like, but no, nobody even cheated, or that's why I'm like, you just like,
You didn't cheat on
I
her
don't know.
one time in 4 years.
No, if we talking about like text stuff, she didn't text people before back on the inbox of, but that stuff don't count. That's
That's
petty shit.
just cheating. It is.
Is it okay? So we both then. But nobody has went on dates, fuck, engaged, like
that
in
know of.
That you
Yeah,
know
you know
of.
right,
her.
right. And she could say the same for me. And she could
Right.
say, like, I think that nigga lying.
But
But like,
honestly, you haven't cheated on her. Like literally stuck your dick in somebody else, right?
no, that wasn't our thing. Like, no. Me or her, we.
Have you got?
It's like, all
But
right, nigga, but
you
I'ma
had
just
threesomes and stuff with her, like.
no, but like I was just talking about the stuff already
Oh,
did
okay.
all of that stuff like before I got with her. I was like, wow. And then like she said, okay, you're not, I know, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. You got to chill out on this. Boom, boom, boom. So now I'm just like, I'm just such
So
a
she
different
changed
dude.
you.
She changed you.
She changed you
And
from
I
Mhm.
was
who
a
you really
party guy.
are.
I guess, yeah, for real.
Aw,
Oh, okay, you really love her.
you really love her. That's why I
Mhm.
said September they're gonna be back together, y'all. We're gonna have a recap show.
And then she gonna come on the
She's gonna
podcast.
come on and say I
Yeah.
love you. Like I'm really rooting for you guys. Like I said, they do
Yeah.
stuff together all the time, Liv. Like
Appreciate it.
so when
I
he said
appreciate
something on Facebook about them breaking up, I said, hold on, let me go to his whole page. Like what
Mhm.
happened? Because
Right.
I really was rooting for them. You since I you know how you root for a couple, I really was rooting for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Because you
I
never see
appreciate that.
industry people be together. Like
Just stay persistent. You know what I'm saying? Don't give
Yeah.
up. If that's what you want, you go for it. You don't.
go for it.
You don't never want to be
Exactly.
like, dang, I should have this. I should have that. I should.
But I told her to play around this summer though. Just play around for the
Don't
summer.
listen to love.
I,
Uh,
She's gonna be having you
Why
cold in the
can't
winter.
he why
She's gonna be
can't
having
he
you cold in the wintertime for sure.
no, I get what she's saying. Don't wait around for that because, like, I'm
yeah.
not
why
a wait
can't he
around
play
type
around? He's
either.
single.
But like I said, I'm not even sexually aroused. Like
See?
it don't matter how
Because
nasty
you
or
haven't been
how
out.
good.
Have you seen these women lately, Bob? Have you seen these women?
Yeah,
Bob.
Yeah.
yeah,
They fine as
I know.
fuck. So when you get your ass out there, because 4 years ago was no BBLs, was no none
Mm-mm.
of that. So when you go out now, you gonna be seeing these girls with these boobies.
That is funny as fuck.
Yeah.
You gonna see these girls like, damn, where I been at 4 years ago.
Man.
I'm just
I don't.
saying. Yeah, don't listen to
I
my
just.
Everything.
advice. Look, the only way you listen to my advice if you want to have fun. But don't listen to my advice. No, do listen to my advice. Shut up, Liv.
I need to have fun.
That's
I
why
need
you and
to.
Nick together, because y'all listen to my advice for real.
Whatever.
We about to
Oh,
get married.
No, you told
that's heat.
him play
What?
around. Remember
I
you told
told
him
him to play around.
He's like, I ain't got time playing around. I can't let her play around. She ain't gonna be single long.
But that's reverse psychology.
Yeah.
That's reverse psychology.
Hey,
I
but
told
look,
you that.
one thing I don't want to. I'm not just about to be out here chasing nobody. You either meet me halfway, like, cause then,
But
No, you
then
the
the
man.
balance.
You chasing her. Chase
You chase
her.
to a certain degree, though. Like, I ain't sent. Like, I don't know. I feel like that
Chase
only
her,
goes
Rob.
so
I don't
far.
give a fuck. You a man. Chase her. You want her? Go get her. Cause ain't no with us women. We so.
I think y'all just need to have a long kind, like a sit
But she
down
won't talk to him though.
conversation.
Yeah, but she won't,
She
cause she
won't
thinks
talk to him.
I abandoned her during the. That's what she thinks. Even though I called off work that night, I was there. I didn't go nowhere, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't
I
know.
told him to send her a gift that she likes, so she could be like, "Oh, you see what I'm saying?" Because
Think
us
outside the
women,
box. Think outside the box.
think
Do
outside the
something.
box.
Yeah.
If you,
I
you
mean,
know,
like you said though, I agree with him though. There's so much chasing I'm gonna do. At some point, I'm like, you know what? All right,
no, chase.
shit.
But why she ain't chasing? She cares. I'm
She's
showing I care.
a woman. Women don't want to
So
be.
I get
I'm
you. It's
always.
just fucked up. It's just fucked up.
This
I get
is
you
fucked
though.
up.
I'm not
Damn.
chasing no man. A man got to chase me, and that's how she probably feels. You got to chase her. Tomorrow, let's have like a what's that project? Send her some flowers and some candy, and I bet you she don't talk to you. It might
Let
be
me
a
ask
couple
you
of
this:
days.
look, when you think of her and you have to list like the pros and cons of your relationship or that person, do the pros outweigh the cons?
Right.
This is what my fiance always tell me: do the pros outweigh the cons? If it does, then that's something that you know what I'm saying, fight for.
Right.
If not, then hey, deuces.
So Liv, do you feel like if your ex from 10 years was chasing you, you would go back to him or no? At that time, when you
At
didn't
that
love
time,
your fiance yet.
before I met my fiance,
No.
or
So you're with your fiance now, but at that time, you guys were just fresh and new. So when you left your ex, right? So if he would have chased you and be like, "I love you, Liv. I'm
he
gonna do things
did,
better," would you would have went back to him though?
he did. No,
Mm.
he said, my fiance now, he said, man, watch, he gonna pull everything out the kitchen sink, and he literally did. Yeah, but you know, I
Right.
was again, my mind was made up at that point. It don't matter what you do, I'm done. Like but you know, if I like I said, like I do it all over again, I would.
You would have told him,
Would have told him what the real is. You know what I'm saying?
and y'all would have been friends. You think?
We're both Tauruses, so I don't think that would work out. So you know,
Bob.
So what made you leave your ex for 10 years? Like, what was
it was
point?
it was like well, first off, it was like a lot. I did a lot of praying about it.
Right, it's good.
And my reality of my prayer was, do you stay with what you know and be unhappy, how you've been unhappy, or do you try this and hopefully it work out? You get what I'm saying? And every time I made that prayer, it wasn't with my ex. So, and it was just like a feeling like he just assured me that this is it's authentic, it's real. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that. And again, through prayer, and I picked the right person.
Right.
Yay.
I'm happy for you.
I'm happy for you too.
Congrats. For real.
They're getting married in September, so I'm really
glad.
glad.
It's coming up.
Yeah, shit.
Look, me and Marcus hooked them up, right? And guess what? Me and Marcus not together no more. What the fuck?
But y'all still friends.
You owe me.
I do. Look.
You and your fiance owe me a guy.
We tried that.
She said,
y'all owe me somebody.
Because listen, Like everybody be on her neck. Like, what's up with your girl? I'm like, hey, listen, you know what? I get a disclaimer. Y'all grown. This.
She
Y'all
don't want no
grown.
parts.
I don't want no parts.
No
Nope.
parts.
Don't come
All
calling. I done
parts.
told you.
If you call
I
her,
told you.
just call her. Don't say I sent you.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, don't tell her I
She
said
don't
you.
know parts. So Bob, do your girl feel as though you was only there for her for just only one day because you was like you called out? And was that the only time you was there for her during that
And
time?
she probably do feel like that because like she couldn't work and stuff. But I, like we still got bills, we still got kids. Like that. There's
Mhm.
nothing I
Oh, y'all
can't.
got kids together. I didn't.
No, like our kid passed like
Oh, I'm
at the
sorry to hear
time.
that.
So I appreciate it, but yeah. So like I can get that, and like I don't know. Like
I think she
I'm not
needed
saying I'm
help.
perfect. I know I have flaws. I know like
Yeah.
I did a lot of horrible shit, but like I don't know.
I
And I
don't
know
know
it probably is not redeemable. Like I'm sure.
what
I'm
what
sure it's
horrible shit
not,
have
but
you done though. Like you was
Yeah.
just
faithful.
like
That's the most horrible
when
shit.
we I'm sorry, what you say?
I say you was faithful. Nothing's more. Nothing
No,
else
to
matters.
her, no, to her she doesn't say that. She say that's the bare minimum, at least you could give me that. So when I say like, bro, I don't be out here going out or doing like what
You
do you
don't.
want?
You don't.
So she says, I said when I go out with you. I don't be on like.
Mhm.
But she said, no, you like girls' pictures. When they say something, I say like thank you with a smiley face or something. I don't know. Like, what you want me to be mean to everybody or something? I don't know. And
Maybe
then,
she's just insecure about
Mhm.
something
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's
else.
crazy.
That
oh,
you insecure about something within yourself. You can't work on a relationship. You got to work
Mhm.
on that first. So
right.
maybe that's what it sounds like. She just hurt something about her. Like
She's
she hurt. You know what I'm saying?
I
But
can't figure it out. I can't figure it out. Like, she
you're
ain't
not
getting no
going to.
devastating news.
She's gonna have to
She ain't,
tell you.
Well, she
right.
need to speak to someone. Maybe she need to seek no disrespect, professional help, and there's nothing wrong with that. First of all, she's dealing with the loss, and then like you said, you don't know what's going on with her, and
Right.
then her insecurities, like Liv said, and like Love said, it could be someone else in her ear. But the point
Right.
is, before all of that, she needs help to speak to someone because she's not communicating with you what's really going on. So maybe someone else could talk to her. Love, you've been helping people, miss.
I
Maybe that
am.
should be your profession. That really should be a profession
Yeah.
because maybe you
Yeah.
can help
Don't
them.
take no advice from me because I'll tell you go to the next strip club and just get rowdy and get in an
Well, talk to
orgy.
Liv. But maybe you should talk to Liv. Talk to her then.
Talk to Liv because my
Talk to
ass be
Liv
having
because
you out
never
here
mind.
swinging on a damn tree, getting
because I'll
you.
be like, I all the time like, love,
Don't talk to
really?
Love.
Yeah, I'm like, love, really? I'm like, my life seems so boring compared to yours, girl. I'm like,
That's why I have a smile on my face all the time.
Yeah. Look at her.
Because I don't fuck the bullshit though. Fuck the bullshit. I'm not gonna sit here and dread on a fucking relationship. If you
No,
gone, you
you
gone.
right though. You
I'm
right.
not.
You.
I'm not. You don't
And
want me. I'm not begging you, and like I'm not begging you to be with me.
that's what I feel like I'm doing. So
Yeah, don't do it. Don't beg her, but
right.
you the man, so you gonna have to beg her. I'm
because
talking
that
about
might turn. Sometimes that turns off a woman too. You know, like you
what?
begging or I'm.
Right.
Look
What
at
you mean? You mean the stalker?
the stalker.
You think they
Mm-mm.
stalking you though? That shit
No,
turned me on though. I ain't gonna lie. Like you stalking me?
Yeah.
man, you on some ID stuff, love. Cause
No,
you
I
stalk.
really don't like the stalker though. I really don't. But I want you to.
Yeah.
I want you to want me. A woman wants a man
To
to
be
want her.
desired. Everybody want to be desired,
Right. A woman wants. If you,
but not stalked. I ain't
Right.
trying to get stalked.
I don't know. She might want
Hell
stalk.
no.
Bob, let's try this. Let's talk her tonight. Where's she at? She working?
No,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do that to her.
He
I'm gonna
gonna
let
get
her
in
have her
all kind of
peace.
trouble after this podcast.
No,
Right,
he's
right.
Hell
not.
yeah.
No,
No,
he
I'm gonna
gonna
let
get.
her have
He
her
gonna get a
peace. I'm
lot
gonna
of.
let her have
He gonna get a lot of DMs talking about. Ooh, Bob, I like how you. He gonna get a lot of pussy.
Yeah, he
Watch.
is.
Get a lot of pussy after this DM right here. I
I
mean,
don't,
after
I
this
don't,
podcast, and he gonna turn it
He
down.
said he not interested, but everybody ain't interested in that love. He
I
looking for
but I
love.
have my
mean,
He
time.
looking.
look. He
I
talking
have
about he
my
don't want
time.
no pussy now, but next week, his ass gonna be like, damn, I'm horny as fuck. I need some pussy. Let me go through these DMs. Which one's the better booty? Which one's this? Come on, Bob. You're not going. You're not gonna sit here be celibate and wait and cry for her every day.
After a shot of
I'm not.
Casamigo, huh? Anything
After a
goes.
shot of Casamigo, you're gonna be looking at the shit.
Yo.
You might be looking at a fucking MILF, like 460 years old. Like shit, man, she looking good as fuck. Because
Yo,
you
I
done
can't.
waited for this. You done waited for her to try to give you. I bet you she ain't waiting for you. She probably getting her.
Right.
Oh, let me stop. Sorry,
Yo.
Leah. Let me stop.
Hey, no.
She might really be
You
her.
probably right. You definitely probably right. You a woman, you would know. Like, you know. So I'm not
I'm
saying you
definitely
wrong.
not waiting. I mean, but that's just me. I'm a different type of woman. There's women that do wait, but me, I can't wait.
Right.
Like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Bob. Like, I could always give you advice.
Right.
You know, I gave you the good advice. I gave you the sort of the right advice, and I gave you a bad advice. Which one you gonna take? Which road you gonna take?
She gave you the fun advice, the safe advice.
Right.
All of that.
Yes.
I'm always
all
gonna
of
be
that.
like, let's go have fun. That's just me.
Yeah.
I'm the fun friend.
I'm not gonna lie. That I'm just gonna do that. She got my number. She, you know what I'm saying? If she really wanted to, she would have, you know. So I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna move on but I still, my whole beef, it wasn't that if you wanted to move on that I had a problem with it. Like, we could just still like move on in peace, or we don't gotta be cool. We just be like, hey man, it didn't work out. Hug, boom, like that's it.
But she's not even giving
But
you the benefit of the doubt and talking to you though. That's disrespectful as fuck.
yeah, it's like
For
that's
sure.
and that's why I don't want to. I'm not saying I want to be back with her. I'm just saying, like, after all of this, like, because I feel like that's super disrespectful. But like, you know, couples fight and stuff. She thinks normal couples don't fight or argue ever. Like, yeah, they do. Or sometimes I sleep on the couch when I'm mad. She thinks that's not a real dude or something. Like, bro, at least I'm not leaving. Like, what you want me to go leave? Or I don't know. But then if you leave, are you gonna be accused of cheating? Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just a never. If I sleep at the other end of the bed because I'm mad, even that, not even leaving the room.
It sounds like she's
So,
nitpicking. I'm starting to think
Yes.
it really is
Right.
someone else. That's just stupid as hell.
She's finding a
this how
reason.
that's just how she be though. So like, and I'm not perfect. You know, I'm probably annoying.
Did she move everything out your house?
No, I had to move. Like yeah, I
Did
had
you
to
move
move.
everything out your house? Did you move everything?
Yeah.
She probably
So like,
you should have left something there.
Yeah.
You should have left something like I'm coming back here to get something. And then
right, I could have
There
did
we go.
that.
she done with you. Bob, you want me
Yeah,
to hook
for
you up with
sure.
somebody? I need some applications, y'all. Anybody that want to get with Bob?
Don't do that. Don't fill out no ass. Don't fill out no
I gotta
ass.
screen them. I gotta screen them. No, I'm just saying there's women out here that looking for love all the time.
For
All
sure.
the time.
All the time. So open your heart, open your eyes, but wait until you're able to get over your heartbreak first. Oh, she knocking on your door?
Hey, guys, hold on. I'll be right back.
See, I told you she coming over there.
Hey, if I don't come back on, it was good talking to everybody. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the love.
Thank
And
you so much
this is
for coming on
beautiful.
and telling us your story.
Thank you.
Hey, y'all take it easy. Hey, we got to do this again.
We will in September. At the end of September.
Much love, everybody.
All right.
Okay. Y'all be safe. Y'all keep chilling.
All right.
All right.
See, you just start stuff.
What I do? What I do? I try to
keep that man single. He gonna be single fucking around you, miss.
Oh, we got Kelly and we got
finally. Where she at?
Kelly on that late night creep. Hey.
Yeah, I know this late night.
late night creep.
Look at her.
You look cute. Okay.
What she got going on?
We can't hear
her. We can't
her.
even hear you, Kelly. You gotta turn your mic on.
She said, "Oh shit."
No. Nope.
You might have to log on and log off. There she goes. She's so crazy. Okay, so why us girls are on here, like, you
Nope.
want your old thing? Damn, I can't even say the question. There's never no old thing that you want back.
No, I've never ever went back to none of my exes, so I wouldn't even know what that old thing back mean.
I
That's
have
just
once
You have once.
to a Virgo, yeah, and
I'm a Virgo.
but it's.
We
I think it was
toxic.
the mouth. Yeah,
You
your
don't hear
mouth be
me?
out of
Oh,
control.
I hear you now.
Yeah.
Hold on, you low. Let me edit your mic. Let me see. Let me see if your mic is. Say something.
Hi.
there you go.
Hey, we was just talk. We just got off the podcast with Bob. He had a breakup, but she probably was knocking at the door. What y'all think? He was knocking at the door.
Yeah, because you seen his
Ah,
face. It wasn't the
he got
police.
quick. He got scared. That's
He
what he
got
Yeah.
looked like.
scared.
He
He's
was
like,
scared.
I told you this podcast do things, man. These podcasts do numbers. They about to get back together. So y'all need to follow and subscribe to Love Lesson Lies because I get y'all old thing back if y'all want. If y'all
Period.
want.
Yeah.
So Kelly, since you just came back on, we talking about I want that old. Is there ever been an old thing that you want back and why?
Yes.
That toxic D.
Look at
Why?
her.
Remember I was telling you about this before. It was a guy that, well, okay, so it was this guy that was real interested in me, but I didn't really like him all like that.
Mm-hmm.
But moral of the story is he kept telling me I would be his wife, all type of stuff. I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, I don't even like you like that. But he glowed up on me. He glowed up on me, and
How many years after though?
it's been a long time. Shit, my son 8, about to be 9. I ain't had no kids then.
Oh shit! So you want him back?
Yeah, if he gave me the opportunity to,
Yeah.
I'd take that. I'd never let that go. But
Where he at?
he had a girlfriend though.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I don't do that. When you got a girlfriend, I stay out the way.
Damn.
But what if he come for you though?
What if he come for you?
If he gotta be single though.
But if
What
he's
if he's
single and he
not?
comes for you, you'll be like, okay, I'm coming right now. I'm packing my
Hell
bag.
yeah. I'm like, okay, you ready now? I'm ready.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, for sure.
But what if
And
you got a
then
girl and
you
he
said,
still want you?
oh no, I'm not doing that.
You ain't fucking with
Not
it.
even the
I
side
ain't
chick.
doing that. I'm
You
too
don't want to be a side
respectful.
chick.
Nah.
What if they both come at you?
Do I want her? Nah.
What if they be like, listen, like we need somebody like you in our life? Would you do it?
No, because of the type of girl she is. No, I'm cool.
Okay. I guess it just depends on the type of girl then.
Yeah, depending on what type of girl, but him I would want to myself.
I
Oh,
think
she
I
ain't
want
playing.
all
She
my
ain't
old
sharing.
things back.
Me
Though.
too, dude. And then I had my where I just want that,
Because you already know what it's working with. You already know what it's working with.
Yeah.
Damn.
But not right now. I be trying to think like that now. I'll be like, dang, man, if I just went back to so and so, I swear I wouldn't even be going through half the stuff I'm going through right now. Then I'll be like, go ahead and text him. Like, I be talking to my other person in my head. And then I be like, girl, if you don't go do something else with your life. So it's like, I don't even be having the energy for that. Like trying to kind of like go back to my past for real. Once you're in my past, you might as well just stay there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because it brings up old stuff, old feelings.
I be wanting them back just to be the one leaving.
Yeah.
You petty.
You too much. You too much.
She petty.
You too much. Yeah.
If they left me, I want them back, and then I'm gonna be the one to be like, peace. That's it.
She get even. She get even.
Mm-hmm.
That's the reason I want my old thing back. That's it. Or show the other bitches, or even if he has a bitch. I told you I was gonna get him back, right?
Checkmate.
Checkmate. That's the only reason. I'm petty. I know y'all. I'm sorry. I'm a Virgo.
That's some funny ass shit. Yeah, see? That's what I said. I didn't never go back to the Virgo. Yeah, y'all understand?
I'm
Y'all
cool.
understand?
My ex is a Virgo. I'm cool on it. I'm
Yo,
What's
cool.
see? I
wrong with
got
Virgos?
I got two sisters that's Virgos and they out of control. The best friend that's a Virgo. They flip flop like she be going off. Like, damn. I thought she was a Pisces or something. Or a Sagittarius. But y'all Virgos, y'all flip sides quickly.
They something else.
They been something else. That's the sad thing.
No,
But y'all
man.
love me. It don't matter. Y'all gonna
We
Yes,
love them
do.
Virgo. Y'all
We
gonna
yes,
love
do.
them
We
Virgos
know
to
we
the
know the
end.
nice
yes.
side Virgo. We know the nice side
Yeah.
Virgo. We don't know the other side.
Something else.
We talking about the type of ex. Kelly,
I
because you haven't been
mean,
on here. Do you keep in touch with your ex without your? Well, you don't even have a mate right now, though. Right here.
She like,
can I be friends with my ex? Absolutely. I be
Right.
trying, but see, it don't work out. Like me personally, I feel like first of all, I feel like we should start off as friends anyway, because if anything go left, like we should be able to go back to that. If anything, if it didn't work
Right.
out, at least you know like we can be friends.
Right.
But these dudes I be dealing with or dealt with, like they real they don't be trying to be like that with me for real. Like
see?
they try, like they think like they'll come to me like, yeah, we could just be cool and da da da, and I'll be like, okay, I know that we could be cool, and then we start.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Then they be back in their feelings all over again. And I literally just learned that from my last situation. I'm just like, cool. I don't even want to, because they start bringing up stuff, you know what I'm saying? After y'all done had like relation and did all of this extra stuff with each other, like you can't really talk to them for real how you really want to talk to them, because they be in your feelings, especially if they know
Right.
you a good girl. So
Right.
it's like you gotta set boundaries with them, and then it kind of feel like you walking on eggshells for real, because you don't know. You telling them about somebody else, then they getting pissed off, they mad, they feel some type of way, they trying to come back. I don't got time for that. But I tried it. If I could be cool with my ex and they could be cool with me, how I'm trying to be cool with them, yeah, I could do it. But if they ain't on that, then
So it's really on them. So you could be like you're like me.
I
Like
could
I
do
could be
it.
friends with my ex.
Yeah, I could do it, but they got to be on the same page as me, though.
Yeah. Because Liv and Mo said they can't be friends. They can't be friends with their ex.
They too toxic. They
They
too
are
toxic.
though. They
It's too
are, but
much.
that's what I'm saying. They got to be on the same page as me. And if you're not, then no, we can't do it. So from my experience, no, we can't do it.
Nah.
But I know, let's go to the next topic. I know that we can't talk to our ex or be friends with our ex, but do anybody got that one where they call and you just be like, your knees just be like,
Yeah.
Yep, the one I'm with now. Thank God.
Gary.
I know yours, love.
of course. I'm gonna be like, I'm
Look, she
strong, but I
blushing.
ain't that
Look
strong.
at her.
She
She
blushing.
blushing.
Kelly.
Yes, yes. Look at Kelly. I can't. Them two, I can't, yo.
Man, listen.
I
I
can't
can't.
though. I really hope that person don't call me though, because
He calling you tonight.
trying to
He
be
watching this
focused.
right now.
I gotta be focused.
I'm trying to be focused. But if this one particular person called me,
You
I'd be like,
outside.
okay, I'm gonna take that hour drive.
But how can we stop that though? Like us
Just
as
don't
women,
call me. Just leave me alone. Don't even
would
like.
you block his number?
I did that, but it ain't work.
Why? Why didn't it work? How do you get a hold of you?
I unblocked him.
There we go. I unblocked her.
She
So
wanted
that
to
like a
block
sense of control. Would y'all would consider that still having control over y'all?
No,
Like
you can't. That's my feelings. Like I can't.
it's my feelings. So if you're in a relationship and that dude call, will you still go running?
Yep.
Look at it, yeah. Love like yeah, fuck out of here.
I'm dropping everything.
Okay.
Where you
told
at?
you
Here we
take it
go.
drive. Take it
That's
drive.
honest.
I have that one that I've been with for 20 years. Liv, you don't even know about him because I don't even tell you. But I guess I'm telling you about him now. But I have that one that calls me
I don't
and be
know
like,
about him. What?
you don't know about
I
him.
got face.
But
We'll
you
talk.
have that one where they be like, I broke up with my girlfriend. I'm like, all right, I'm on my way. You do. You have that one. Everybody has their one. But I'm trying to get over it, y'all. I'm trying to get over it. I'm trying to get over it. One day I'm gonna get over it. But you can't help it, because the sex be good. That's all it is. It really
I feel
is.
like that's all it be.
My daughter calling me. Let me see what she wants. Hi, daughter. What's up? I'm on my podcast. Yeah, we're talking about X Factor ex-boyfriends. Yeah, they know I'm on the phone with you.
She's like, oh, you lied.
All right. Well, I'll call you after I leave here. Is she okay? Okay. Well, I'll call you. All right. Say hi. Liv's on there, and Kelly's on there.
Hey.
Hey,
She said hi.
Hello.
All right. Well, I'll call you after. All right. Love you. Okay. My daughter doesn't believe in this podcast because she thinks we talk about sex all day.
She's so cute.
We don't talk about sex all day, do we?
Hell
yes,
yeah.
we do.
Hell yeah.
We
We
just
do talk
talked
about
about some
sex all day?
toxic. We just talked about y'all. Just talked about some toxic dick. What do you mean? Did we talk about sex?
But there's that
Yeah, we
toxic
do.
dick. Have you guys ever had toxic dick? Like,
Yes. I
Excuse
had
me
a
out
whole
there.
lot of it.
Mo said, "Mute me off."
I swear that toxic dick be like, oh my God, like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
No, for real. All of it be toxic. If you ask me, I ain't had no dick that was toxic.
You haven't had no sorry ass dick, Kelly. You haven't had that dick where you would never go back.
Once I'm over them, I'll be like, nah, but I don't know. This single life, I've been getting it good.
Me too. Look, when you single, you can have the best dick in the world. Like when you together, you just, okay, I'm going.
No, but like I've been getting it good, but I don't, for some reason, like nobody is better than my last relationship though.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's been good though. Don't get me wrong. They've been keeping me not trying to go get none. But plus, I'm not even sexually attracted to him. I just like that we have great sex together. But
how did that happen?
What?
How you not sexually attracted to him, but you have great sex?
Like we do. I'm saying like my ex, like we have had great sex, but I'm not sexually attracted to him. So you know how you remember like, damn, it was good, but it was like, but now it's like, I don't even like you. I don't even talk to him. We got a whole child. Yes, we got a whole child together. So I don't even I don't talk to him. I don't look at him. Nothing. My nose be like this.
But you
I remember the penis.
Oh, so you're having sex without no feelings?
I don't have sex with my baby daddy.
Yeah.
That man ain't touched me in years.
Yeah.
Right. I haven't had sex with my baby daddy either, ever.
No, like I'm cool. Ever since we broke up, it's been that. Like it's been that. But I know he is my favorite sex partner that I ever had in my entire life though. Like he knows my body. Okay. So like being single, it's like it'd be fun. I think it's more fun. It's not so loving and so affectionate. It's not all of that. It's just fun. You know what I'm saying? Some temporary fun dick.
Yeah. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. It's like
when they be taking y'all to Pound Town.
Yo. Yo.
Pussy pink, booty hole brown.
Yeah, that's so funny as hell.
No, I'm serious. Like sex without no attachment probably be the best sex.
Nah.
Why not? You just said you don't feel for them.
I do. No. I think y'all misunderstanding me. I'm saying that. Okay, so it's, what am I trying to say? Like now it's like, okay, being single, like they good or whatever, but they're not like real. I feel like they're not the ones that's really into it, like how like I would want to be, because I eventually end up actually liking them. But see, their mental is fuck with no emotion, and mine be like that in the beginning. But if we spending like time together and we around each other and we kicking it and it damn near feel like we go together real bad, I'm eventually gonna end up I'm eventually gonna end up having feelings. You know what I'm saying? But see, they be still in their mind. Like I feel like when you having sex, I literally was just talking to somebody about this. It's, you can feel it. Like you can feel if a person just like, I want to fuck you because you a bad bitch, or I'm fucking you because you a bad bitch, and you got somebody who just like really damn near in love with you and like damn near making love to you. Like these niggas now, they not making love to you. They want to fuck because you look good and that shit feel good. And when they done, they might feed you, take you wherever you want to go, get your nails and hair done, whatever like that. But it don't really be nothing behind that. Like it don't be nothing more behind that. Even though it be feeling like that, but I be like, damn, I think I like you a little bit. And then it'd be like, nah, I'm trying to be single. I ain't ready for no relationship. So it don't be me trying to have sex purposely without no emotions, no feelings attached. You know, in the beginning, you really don't be liking them like that. You be like, I'm feeling you, but I ain't feeling you like that. But then, like I said, that time y'all start spending together, eventually, like you'll be like, okay, I like you. I probably could be with you. But they don't be on that. They be focused on what the fuck they be focused.
It's crazy because I be dealing with guys that want a relationship, and I'd be like, I don't want one.
Well, listen, y'all, I gotta call it a night. My man hungry.
What you gonna feed him?
Don't worry about it.
Love
y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, tell him I said hi and I love him. That's my brother.
All right. Bye-bye.
Yeah, she was nice.
I love her.
I do. I love her too. That's why I said I feel guilty because she left her boyfriend for 10 years. Right? For this guy she with now. She left him within 2 weeks. They end up moving together in 2 weeks, right? And I'm not saying I feel guilty because they're getting married now, but he used to contact me. He's like, I want to get with your girl. I want to get with your girl. I'm like, she married, dude. Like, she practically with this dude for 10 years. I try to stop it. But
the heart want the heart.
The heart is the heart and what. So I was like, forget it. I'm about to just try. So I sort of tricked her, right? I said, hey, you want to go out to eat? I'll pay for it. So she came out. And he came out too. That's what happened. There we go. Lee's seafood.
Or maybe I need you to set me up on a blind date.
Didn't I just tell you that you should do that?
It's crazy because I was just talking to Liv about setting you up with somebody, but I ain't gonna tell you who yet. Because you guys are
she bless you.
No, you guys are so compatible. Like I actually talked to him this morning because he actually asked about you.
Me?
And
me?
Yeah, he asked about you. I said, well, listen, this is how she is. He was just like, all right, are you, I'm not bringing up yet until he for real because I know you for real. So I actually was talking to Liv. I was like, I'm about to hook them up. She's like, you really about to hook them up? I'm like, yeah, I'm about to hook them up. But Kelly not ready. Kelly, I'm going to hook you up in September when the summer over. Everything happens in September. We got to have our fun time. But I think you guys are compatible because you're looking for that type of guy and he's looking for your type of girl. You see what I'm saying?
What he do?
Make money. That's all that matters. He about making money, and I know that he a good guy because he's one of my friends. And I just literally think you guys are compatible. Like, I swear to God, I need to be. I swear to God, like
how he know me
from this podcast.
He was on our podcast.
I ain't gonna say that he was watching. He was on it, I can't let it be known. But I'm just saying, like he into you.
How tall
He
is
into
he?
you. Huh?
Yeah, I
I know
can't.
you like tall guys, so he's like 6'4", 3" or something like that. So
Look.
see, I knew it. And he takes care of his woman. He makes sure she's, you know what I'm saying? I already know what your type is, and I already know what his type. So like I told Liv this morning, I was like, they gonna end up hooking up by the end of the summer. And I'm gonna make it happen because that's what I do. That's why I
And they
live
gotta
and
be on the podcast too. You have
you
to
said
put them
what?
on the podcast, and then you have to put him on the podcast.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Like me
You
and
should.
Mo. Look, me and Mo gonna end up being together. I'm gonna let the
Man, you
world
stay
know.
talking. She stay talking shit.
No, me and Mo will end up together because we text each other every day, talking about how much we love it. Just is you keeping me a secret, Mo?
I love you. That's the only thing
See,
I'm trying to
but I'm
figure
just
this
saying.
out.
At the end of the day, she accept the fact that I'm going through my my mental whatever the fuck I'm going through right now. You see what I'm saying? But she's
Yeah.
I
patient
ain't
with
going
me.
nowhere. I'm not going nowhere.
Period,
Right.
Mo.
But I'm just saying, at the end of the day, like I've never been with, just I've always been with men, right? And I had a woman on the side, but this is new to me. But you never know, like pressure. Like she put more pressure on me than any of these men.
Ooh.
Why
I
you
hear
blushing now, Mo? Look, now she's like speechless and shit.
I'm
You know what I'm
crying
saying? Now I'm putting her on the spot.
because yeah, I am blushing because that is so.
It is
Because
so.
she's sitting here.
She texted me this
These
morning, like, did
niggas.
I do something? I'm like, what the fuck did you do? You don't never do nothing wrong. Mo is actually like the perfect girl because she never does nothing wrong. But I'm
I
a
don't have
Virgo.
time for that.
Remember, I'm a Virgo. I'm toxic.
I know.
He said, I
Shit.
know.
I'm toxic. You're gonna have to deal with my toxic ass, like for real.
That's
Like,
okay. Then we be
see,
toxic together to fuck it.
you not
But I
toxic
want
at
to
I
go
all.
want to know
to.
when I'm about to meet
You
my
don't
damn
know.
soulmate.
You said
You don't
what,
know that.
Kelly?
I want to know when I'm about to meet my soulmate.
That's what
When
she
you have
talking.
your hot girl summer, once you have your hot girl summer,
You
then
know
I'm gonna be.
what? My hot girl summer has been shitty this summer.
It's just July. It just started
It don't feel like it. It feel
because
like
I'm not
summer.
there. I'm not there in the city. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie.
I'm telling you, like it's so boring. Like this summer, last summer was lit. The summer before
Where were
that,
you at though? Were you in Cleveland though?
nah, not really. I was
Your
everywhere.
last summer was in Atlanta. That's why it was lit, right?
Yeah,
You got to see, like my summer, this summer, I'm lit as fuck. Every fucking weekend, like in LA, is lit. It's
I'm
on where
over
you
the
at.
Cleveland.
Cleveland, I don't know what's wrong with Cleveland. I love Cleveland. I love going there, but everybody, some haters.
It is like that. So I want to know: is my potential soulmate? Is he from here?
In Ohio,
She's not playing, yo.
he's from Ohio.
I'm scared. I want to know
Why
what
are you
he looks like.
scared?
I want to know what he look like.
What if he ugly? Will you be okay with him being ugly, but he take care
It
of
got.
you?
It depends on how ugly he is.
You know I ain't gonna hook you up with no. Look,
Yeah.
you know I'm not gonna hook you up with no ugly
Yo.
dude. So you know he ain't ugly. But I'm just
Has,
saying.
has he ever been around me?
I don't know. No.
I got to see
But you know
this
people are watching. You know people are
Word.
watching.
right now.
No, just in
Yeah.
general. People watch the podcast and they see Kelly. They ask me all the time, what's up with Kelly? What's up with Kelly? I'm like, nah, you don't make the cut. You don't make the
What's
cut.
up with your
But this
girlfriend?
guy that I'm gonna hook you up with makes the cut. But I'm just gonna I'm gonna see what he does.
Trust the process, Kelly. Just trust
Trust
it.
the process.
All
Just have
right, I'm
fun.
gonna be patient. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Is he dark skin or light skin?
He brown skin.
Okay,
yeah.
I like that. I like that.
He
I'm
brown
tired of.
skin. And guess what? He keeps his house clean.
I like that.
His season drawer is like organized.
Okay, he got his own house. I like
He
that.
got his own house. He got his own car.
I like
May I
that.
guess?
Right. That's why I said, like, this is a good potential for you. Like, I would never hook my friends up, whoever I love. Like, literally, I love you, Kelly. Like, I would never hook my friends up with anybody. Now, if you just somebody that just a jump off, oh yeah, I'll hook you up with. Go ahead, get some jump off. But I
Yeah.
would, I would never do that.
All right. How old is he?
I think he's 30 something.
Okay.
That's cool. Younger than me, but because he was in a, and I knew him since he was younger, so he younger than me. He probably like 4 years younger than me. No, probably 5 years. Because I used to date his brother. I used to date his older brother.
Mm-hmm.
So he was the younger brother. Yeah.
He's fat or skinny?
Oh hell! Doesn't matter if he's fat, though, Kelly. Doesn't matter if he's fat. What if he's like 500 pounds? Would you still date him?
She's not playing.
Not 500, but I ain't gonna. You know what? I would date me a little chunky guy. If he's fine, his body gotta match his face. His legs gotta match his torso.
Oh my
God.
Do. Okay.
The only thing that matters, he's a real person. And he's a hustler. And he will never make you pay for nothing.
If he's fine, I don't know. I'm gonna be real scared.
He's been single since last year. Like it's been a year since he's been single.
He ain't looking for nothing. He ain't looking for no relationship right now.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I'm his friend. He won't even date nobody unless it's a potential relationship.
So why I always fail for him then?
Huh?
Why he ain't in a relationship?
Because he's really been focusing on his money.
Okay.
But since he's seen this podcast, he's like, "What's up with her?" I'm like, "Who?"
Right. I can't see him. I won't say nothing to him.
No. Have your fun. Have your fun. Have your fun. It's July, August, September. He gonna be at the fashion show. I'm gonna introduce you guys at the fashion show.
Be ready, honey.
Mo, you coming?
She is.
I don't know.
You don't
Kelly,
know.
I'll talk to you later. So no, I'm talking to Kelly right now.
Oh.
Saggxtt, I'm just playing. No, dead ass. That's my plan. Seriously, that's my plan because I'm trying to see what it's like down there. Like I'm just trying to get lit, dead ass. But my question to you, Kelly, you and Nino, you guys, y'all live in the same area, the same state. So do y'all work together? The couple, the married couple that comes on here.
I don't think they live in Cleveland.
They don't live in Cleveland?
No, I think they live in Dayton.
Oh, I thought they lived in the same area.
Well, that's not far. That's not that far. But what Dayton is like an hour and some change away.
Yeah.
It's not bad. But no, I haven't. The only time that I've seen them were when we all went out.
Me too. That's my first time I met them.
Yeah. So that was the first and the last. Well, hopefully not the last, but yeah.
But they gonna be there, right?
Where?
They coming to the fashion show? I mean, they coming down?
He applied to be a model, but with my big fashion shows, I have a model coordinator that we're only picking 25 models. So far, we have 55 people that registered, and we're only picking 25. Like, I want to make it more of I want to make it, my fashion shows, I want to make it more of a, do you work hard? I want the best of the best, and that's just how it is. It's 25 people. I don't know if they're going to pick Nino or not, but I'm not in charge of the models. I have my model coordinator in charge of that. So hopefully they come, even if he doesn't make the model thing, I want him to come just to support.
Yeah.
But that's the reason why I didn't put him on the flyer today, because he told us in the group chat, that last Wednesday was his last week.
Yeah, right.
Well, I wasn't sure if he was going to come on or not, so I guess he didn't come on today. So maybe
I know they were saying earlier. They were saying earlier it was about their some birthday or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he couldn't, but he said that was his last Wednesday, so I didn't want to pressure them. Like, hey, you want to come on? But I am going to pop up next Friday. I'm not going to wear no lingerie though, because I don't really wear lingerie out. I'm more of I cover myself because I'm insecure for one. But
no need to. No need.
I know, but I'm just saying I'm gonna pop out at their party next week. I guess it's free before 10:30. I'm gonna do a little hour podcast there.
What day is it?
It's Friday. I'll be there this Friday. It's at the Captivate.
Captive. Oh, that's downtown.
Yeah, we should. I mean, we should pop up probably. I think the doors open at 9. I'll probably pop up at 9:30 and leave at 10:30.
So I gotta see like what, because I don't know. They haven't gave me my schedule for the strip club.
Okay.
So I have to see if I work Friday or Saturday. But lately I've been only working Saturdays. So hopefully it's given Saturday and not Friday.
What time do you have to go into work though?
I'll be having to be there at before 9. So hopefully Friday is not the day, because I'll definitely go outside.
That's why I said I'm just gonna go support, but I can't really like. I don't know, like the vibe of the Captain 8 that night. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? But I go support whoever I support. You know, like I like strippers and all, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It depends on who I go out with. I guess that night, whatever guy.
Yeah.
How was the vibe? What was it giving you that night? The vibe. What was it giving you that night when you went?
What night?
When you say you went the first time.
No. The
How
first
was it?
time was great. We had a great
Was
time
good?
that night. I'm just talking about this party on
Okay.
Friday. Like I don't know if that's really my vibe, because I'm not gonna wear a lingerie, so I might not even be their vibe. You see what I'm saying?
I got you.
I might be sexy, but I might not be their vibe. I might feel awkward, but I'm still going to support my friends. You never know. I might show up and be there all night. I don't know. But it
Never
just
know.
depends on. I guess it just depends on who I'm out with that night. Whatever dude or whoever chick, whoever. I mean, like whatever group I'm with that night. Like if I'm with my daughter definitely doesn't want to come out to that shit. You see, my daughter will be like, "Mom," I'm like, "All right, we gotta go. Sorry, y'all." You know. But if I'm with a couple of friends or a dude that's into that shit, I'll stay. But it just depends on what goes on that night.
Right.
I'm gonna be outside. I'm gonna be outside Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, every night. I'm going to Columbus Sunday though. You know, Liv live in Columbus Sunday, but there's a show in Columbus also.
So you're gonna go?
If you want to go Columbus, we go to a show, meet some new people.
Yeah, I love Columbus.
Right. You should think about going. If you're not doing nothing Sunday, we should all go out to Columbus. Liv said we could come to her house after the little party showcase or whatever. But yeah,
That's something I'm totally. Let me find a babysitter. I don't need one for Friday and Saturday, but Sunday.
Why? Who got the baby on Friday and Saturday?
They
Your
daddy.
mom? Oh, they daddy. Okay.
Then they come on home.
I was looking at your mom's picture you sent me the other day. I'm like, okay. Oh, she lucky she got a girlfriend.
It's a girl.
She a Virgo too.
Oh shit, we both.
Oh shit.
I'm around Virgos a lot.
I mean, we really good people, like, but we like we can't make up our minds.
No.
But we really mean, like, if we make a choice here, it's because we really genuine. If we make a choice here, we genuine. But we just can't make like, we don't understand. Like, I love you here, but I love you here. And we don't know. Like, we really, like, because we're lovers.
Yeah.
Virgos are lovers. Like, they love who they love. And I don't know. Like, I don't know. Damn, why I got to be born in the Virgo time?
What day your birthday on?
August
26th. It's a Saturday.
That's my mom's birthday.
And that's my sister's birthday. Oh, hell no. And that's my sister's birthday.
August 26th. Oh my God. Yeah, that's us.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's great. That's my birthday.
That's funny.
Oh my God. Wait till I tell her that.
We should have a party, like a Virgo party. Toxic is going to be called Toxic something.
No, for real. My mom, she been trying to figure out what she trying to do for her birthday this year. I know they going to Punta Cana. I mean, they go like every year, but she like, I want to have a party. Right. And she like, my mom loves strippers though. So she like,
I do too though. I love strippers, but they just got to be the right strippers. You know,
they got to be the right strippers.
They got to be talented. They got to sit there and jump through like ceilings and shit. Like, I don't want to just. Right.
Yeah, I like my strippers. Like, I don't want to see you just shaking your ass the whole time.
No.
If
Yeah.
that's the case, throw the money on me, because I can
Right.
do that.
That's why
I can do that.
I like watching performance. I like when you like the strip club here in LA. If you ever come to LA, go to Crazy Girls because they give you a performance.
I'm trying to think which one is that. I don't know if
It's in Hollywood.
I've been to one out there. It's been so long, but I don't remember. But they were doing a lot of tricks.
Yes.
Like, it was more sexy, if anything.
That's what I'm saying. Like they were doing performances. So when I go to strip clubs like in Ohio now, I just be like, what?
Yeah. Yeah, my mom be telling me all the time, like, go to DC. She like DC. They got like
Yeah,
they
Mm-hmm.
strippers in DC my mom go out there to go see strippers.
for
Mm-hmm.
sure.
She don't
I
really
love
care
stripper.
for Cleveland strippers like that either.
I love stripper because of the performance. I don't love them because of their body. Because your body
Yeah.
could be anything. As you can't perform. I don't.
It's a
Yeah.
few of them here though, like at my job. It's a few of them
Mm-hmm.
there that they give me Atlanta vibes. But
Really?
yeah, it's a few of them.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them good, some of them real good, and them be the ones that be walking out with the bag.
The money. That's what it is.
Yeah,
You gotta really show out. Like you gotta really be that stripper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's about performance. It's not about you getting naked. It's not about
Yeah.
how big your booty is. It's about
right,
performance.
right. You right,
Mm-hmm.
and making
So,
it look good.
mm-hmm. For
Cause
real.
Personally, if
what
I
I
go
was
to a strip club, I would rather pay the woman that's doing the best performance versus the
Mm-hmm.
bro that's just taking off all her clothes. So what
Mm-hmm.
you just said, you and Kelly, the performance, hell yeah, that's where the bag and that's where the money is. Cause
Right.
right,
they be doing all types of shit.
Right.
right. That's true.
Right.
True, true, true.
So Kelly, I know let's talk about your podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about me? I'm silly, y'all. But so I finally came up with the name Love
Okay.
No. But I haven't been really telling too many people quite yet because I just kind of want to keep this one, like, what's the word for it? I just want to come out with it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I don't want people to know what I'm cooking up too much right now. But I
Mhm.
really been really into this right lately. Like, I did speak with my brother. He did tell
Uh-huh.
me he had everything that he needed. So that was really good. So I don't know when I'm gonna call him tomorrow, but we're gonna try to do like a test run. I'm gonna get my little setup a little bit better
Okay.
for the podcast. Um, I have some really good topics I want to talk about. From like business, from
Mm-hmm.
like just personal life. Like, my podcast is definitely going to be very transparent because like I just want to be myself on my podcast. Like, I don't want to
Right.
hold back. I want to show people, like, because a lot of people are so curious about who I really am, because I
Right.
don't really, like, I post pictures, but I'm not really big on going live and stuff like that. I've been trying lately, but
Yes.
people don't really hear me talk for real. So people are very curious about like who I am and like,
Mm-hmm.
my personality and stuff like that. So they're gonna see a lot, everything. I'm probably gonna cry. I'm gonna try not to, but I'm probably gonna cry. Like, certain topics that I want to discuss is like very, very hard to talk about. But again, if I want to be transparent, then I have to be open to talk about things that, I've been through, or,
Yes.
so they may see me cry or they may not, depending on what type of day it is when I'm filming.
Right.
Um, I do want to have like special guests and stuff like that. So I've been trying to figure out how I want to do that too, because it may be people that I really don't know them that much. And by me starting in my home, I don't like everybody in my house.
Yes.
So
Yes.
like
Yeah.
being real particular on that too. So I may start off like the first maybe like season of it. I may have like people I more so like know,
Mm-hmm.
or people that I feel like it's more fitting to my podcast. Not just,
Yeah.
oh, I know you, so just come on my podcast. It's not gonna be
Yeah.
like, it's gonna be like whoever come on my podcast, they would be there with a purpose. Like,
Right.
I put them there for that particular topic.
Mm-hmm.
People who walk in their testimony and walk in like who wants to be just as transparent as me. So I'm around a lot of people that I love and care about, and everybody could be on my podcast, but they also need to get their life together too. So I just need people on my podcast that can speak on and be real about what they've been through and where they at right now. So pretty much narrowing that down, because I know so many people, I'll go live and I'll be like, I think I am gonna start a podcast, and they're like, have me on there, I want to be on there real bad. I don't even know how you living, what you doing. Like, I don't want my podcast to be giving off false.
Yeah.
So I have to really know what type of person you are for you to even be there, honestly. But I got some people in mind, and then like some people like in the industry that I do want, that I know that I think would be a good fit for it too. So I'm just trying to figure all of that out, and then trying to put my episodes in order, because I want it to all make sense. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm all over the place. So whatever I start with, like, I want the next episode to kind of like, I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff. It's gonna be a lot. And then I want to do something at the end. I thought I wrote it down too in my book. I want to do something in the end where like since people don't know much about me for real, besides what I post or what I do or what I promote, I do want to do like a questionnaire. So like I pick like a question that people want me to, that people curious about, and I answer it after each episode or season or whatever. And yeah, it's a lot I want to do. It's gonna be fun. And some people that come on, I want to do like a game thing, like just real,
something to engage the audience.
Yes, like a closing, So like at the very end, like if I have people come on, like, so just in case somebody come on and somebody may want to know something about that particular person, instead of it making it about me, if I have a guest, I want it to be about them too. Right. So instead of doing a question, well, we could do a question for me and them, but or maybe just them, and not make it so much about me, because most of my episodes will be me,
Right.
I got some things. I'm about to get some cards made. I'm so extra.
No, that's good.
Congratulations.
And
we cannot wait to support. Like, I cannot wait to support this.
Yes, I'm excited. Y'all really pushed me to do it, because I've been thinking about it for so many years, and then I'm just like, no, I don't want to do it. Everybody's doing it, but I start telling myself, like, there's nothing wrong with a lot of people having podcasts, because people talk about the same stuff, people talk about different stuff, and whether if it's different or the same, like you getting your own audience, you know what I'm saying? And like, people have different point of views, even if we all have the same topic, but my view may be different from everybody else's view. Like, and I learned that just from being on this podcast. Like, we can all disagree to agree, or even if we all end up having different opinions, we're still learning from each other, because at the end of the day, we are speaking from a small portion of people like us. Like, everybody is different.
Right.
So,
yeah. And I like that. I like when people are different, because you never know, you never know what you're going to learn. I learn so much every week from everybody.
Yeah, I do too. I really do too. And I'm like the youngest on the podcast, but I really do learn a lot. So,
and I appreciate you.
Yeah, for sure. I learn a lot as well. I have learned things that I wouldn't like, honestly, the stuff that I have heard from you all from being on this podcast. I'm like, damn, some of the stuff I like secretly thought about, but you can't tell everyone because people are so judgmental. And then hearing and being among people that's really into the shit, I'm like, yo, like Love talking about the swinger shit. I'm like, yo, you could just watch. Or you could just do this. My eyes got big as hell, like a deer in headlights. You know what I mean? And then y'all got the modeling thing. Like, I like that type of shit. I like the travel. I like all that. So the fact that I have met you all, it was a blessing because of you, Love, but also because you all reciprocated. So I have to also say that. So yeah, Kelly, I agree. I learned a lot on here.
I did, for real.
But it's different. Like, that's why I try to get people different from different areas. Like, even the DJ Zuko, he's from LA, but he moved to Atlanta. Like, it's different ways how people look at things. Like, the ways I look at like Swingers Club here, it's like a party to me. But when I go to a Swingers Club in Cleveland, it's not. So it's just how you portray it, you know, like, and ever since I moved to LA, I ain't gonna lie, I moved here 7 years ago. My mindset has really been different. My hustle game is different. So that's why I said, Kelly, like, I know you love Cleveland, but it might not be the place for you because but it might
So
do.
do my
Cleveland,
potential husband, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna say yes. Do
There
my
you go.
potential husband, do
mhm.
he want to stay in Cleveland?
No, he don't.
Okay.
No, he don't because he got bigger dreams, like got properties and all that stuff. Like, so he's really to get properties everywhere else. That's why I said, like, it's not nothing wrong with leaving your hometown, right? Because there might be somebody from Houston that want to move to Cleveland to get a better life. You see what I'm saying? People just want different things.
They do.
When you see your mind, like some people might look at me like, damn, love, you go to this. I'm like, yeah, like this is what we're used to here. Like my
Yeah.
bowling alley, like when I have bowling that night, like everybody's so cool. We all different races, we all different things, but we all open. Like I'm so happy because nobody's judging anybody. You see what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
when you go to Cleveland, I ain't gonna lie, everybody judge you there. I don't know if it's the East Coast, West Coast thing, but I can honestly say people judge like when I'm in California, they think I'm too East Coast. They be like, "You just
What
so
that
like."
mean?
No, because I'm blunt. I'm
Oh,
really blunt with what I say in California. But when I go to California, they're like, "You too Hollywood." I'm like, "What? What is you talking about?" So it's just like back and forth because I am back and forth. But different
Mhm.
regions is different. That's why I try to make like next week, like our topic next week is polygamy and all that stuff. Like I got a lot of people from California in that. So I got the girl that I go with to parties with. She has a boyfriend that they go to parties with too, but they believe in polygamy. But that's just what they're used to. You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
Mhm.
So, but when I ask people in Ohio if they want to be like, oh no, I don't want to be in that, like, you know, and I'm like, but I got the California people like on it, like, they're okay, we're gonna get on it, you know. So it's just different regions and stuff. So
There it
I
is.
definitely don't want to be here. Like, and whoever I'm,
mhm.
my next relationship, I hope it's my last. I pray it's my last.
I say
I,
that every relationship with, I'll be like, I wish it was my last.
I really pray
Yeah.
to God that it's my last relationship. I do not want to start over and keep having to start over.
Right.
Understood.
Right.
So draining. Like you really have to like get
hmm
yourself back to yourself, literally, because when you with somebody, it's not just about you. It's like
hmm
50-50. And it's like I just want to meet my better half, and I just want it to just be that. Like I just want to be happy. I don't want to keep having to deal and date different guys all the time. So like I really hope whoever it is, he understands that, because
If you
I,
hearing her, okay.
like I'm just saying, like I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm so over it. So yeah, I hope the next is my last, for real, for real. Like
I
I
hope
need a
my
grown
next is my
ass man. If
last.
you're not even giving me grown ass man vibes, I don't even. You ain't even gotta entertain me, because I'm not even gonna entertain you for real.
Right.
So
Well,
yeah,
I think it is. Like I don't know, I have a sense of this. I think it's gonna work with you guys. Well, if it's not, don't blame me, okay?
it's not
Well,
gonna be
ladies,
on
I'm gonna
point.
call it good night. I'm gonna say good night
Oh,
to you both,
I
cause
know.
love you gotta get up.
I know we've
Kelly, it
been
was
on here
good talking to
3 hours.
you.
You too,
No,
always.
it's just that it's the time difference. Be tripping over here. Like, damn.
I know it's still
What
early
time is
here.
it?
Right
It's
now,
8:45 here.
that's crazy, and it's a quarter
I
to
can still
12
go to the
here.
club.
Yeah,
8:45.
It's damn near already Wednesday here.
But
yeah.
I'm gonna be in Cleveland tomorrow at midnight. I don't know where do I want to go out tomorrow when I land. I don't know. We'll see. I'm
Cleveland.
outside.
I'm outside. She's too
I
much.
love
I'm
it.
outside.
I'm
I love
outside.
it.
I don't know. I got so many people that want to hook up with me. I be like, I don't know.
I'm outside.
It's
Meet
about
me
my
here.
kids. It's really about my kids for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we understand. We mothers. We got you.
Right, right,
Yes,
right.
for sure.
So, but it is late, Kelly. If you want to talk about anything else, we can. If not, we could call it a night.
It's up to you. I'm down, or I could go to sleep.
What you want to do?
We
She's
can
Okay,
do
okay,
funny.
okay.
whatever. I'm
Listen, we don't.
down.
Okay, talk to Mo. Talk to her for a minute because I got to use the bathroom. But I'm gonna come right back, and
Sure.
we gonna go back to Kelly for the others for the topics that we talk about because Kelly missed all the topics. So we're gonna go
Oh
back.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
for sure. I want to hear
But
what she got to say.
hold on.
Look, Mo,
She
you
said,
said
"Hold
you about to
on."
get off now. You like you
Yeah,
want to hear what I got
I was.
to say.
Cause
So,
Kelly, you talking now. You wasn't talking before these last ones. You wasn't doing all that. You was all shy and shit.
you know what? I don't really think. Well, okay, a little bit of shy, but then at the same time, I just be feeling like it. It's so many people that be on here, and sometimes it don't. It's a lot of people on here, and everybody that's trying to make their points. And sometimes
Mhm.
it gets. I'm a person that's like when everybody talking and trying to make a point. I don't really have nothing to say for real because
Right.
or the only time that I would speak, I noticed is if like love would say actually ask me to speak. So it's like I don't really like to interrupt people that much. And also like when I feel like people are really stuck in their ways, sometimes I feel like I'm just wasting my breath on saying certain.
Mhm.
So like I just sit back and I make faces. I don't try
Yeah, I
to do
be
it
seeing.
perfectly. I don't try to do it. My if I don't talk with my mouth, my face will do all the talking.
I be
So if
cracking
I'm
up.
yes, for real. So I don't know. But I will talk if love asks me, but then I do be in a little shy a little bit. But this is new for all of us. I but well,
Mhm.
some of us. So it's kind of like, slowly getting out of your shell. But I talk more when it's like less of us.
Mm.
And I really wanted to get on here today because I noticed that it was going to be more like females. And
Mm.
I feel like when it's males and females, sometimes we just be clashing
The
and it's very
masculine.
overwhelming. Yeah, it's very overwhelming. And so I just kind of be like, and then I'm the youngest one, so I don't want nobody to think like I don't know what I'm talking about. I can be young, the youngest one on here and all of that, but I do have my own personal experience. Like my
Absolutely.
mom, I'm still grown. You know, some experiences may be different than mine, but some may be very fucking similar.
That's
Like we all can learn from each other, but sometimes I feel like when people are, and not everybody, but most people when they're older than you, they just feel like they have way more experience, which is true, but then they feel like you can't teach them anything. So sometimes that comes,
absolutely.
Right.
it'll shut me down some. But yeah, I really do like it better when it's like more
Intimate.
less of us and
Yeah.
intimate.
Hmm.
That's when I feel like I talk the most because it feel like we can all like really listen to each other. The men on here be crazy.
They be in their feelings.
They be
Yeah.
in their
Wow.
feelings. Like they be going so hard about everything more than we do. And I be like, oh my God.
I know that's why I just be
Be
sitting there listening.
quiet. Yeah, you do too,
Mhm.
love. You would sit there and be quiet. You would just be
Yeah.
like,
Unless
yeah,
It's Marcus. I'm telling him about himself.
Yeah.
right, right, right.
Yeah,
Oh God.
yeah. But
So
we had a good show. We had a guy named Bob that he just broke up with his girl because he didn't like her. No, she broke up with him because he didn't like her picture on Facebook.
Checkmate. There we go.
But we just hearing his side though. What's her side? It might be more than that. But he loved her though.
I,
Yeah.
He loved that girl.
No, he does. He says it. Yeah, he don't want to be with
but
nobody.
No, she
why did
used that she used that shit to get away from him.
so? What was his
Yeah.
reason for why he didn't like the picture?
Because he
He
was
was
asleep. He
asleep.
worked third
He was
shift.
asleep.
It was
And she
only
got mad.
5 hours.
That was petty.
That I just said that. It was crazy as
But
hell.
I think she got somebody else. Honestly, I would make, some women make that as an excuse. You didn't like my shit, I'm leaving you.
Oh, ooh. That sounds like it could be somebody else. It
That's what
sounds
I
like some
said.
type of insecurity. It sounds like I don't know.
She just recently, listen to me, she just recently got in the industry. She started rapping or whatever with him. So I think, to me, that's why I said her name's Leah. Leah, sorry if I'm taking it wrong, but to me, she's in the industry and she's now having a lot of people in her ear, right? Because when we start the industry, there's going to be people in your ear. So there's probably somebody in your ear like, oh, I can make you better, or I could do this better for you. I could do that better for you. And she just used that picture as an excuse. There's no way I'm leaving my man because you ain't
But
like my picture.
that's petty. And if he's doing, I mean, it's really hard for me to really speak on that because we really, I'm not with them every day and I don't know them. So it's really hard to like really chime in on that type of topic. But from just hearing it's just petty to me, you know.
Right.
But it do seem like you were saying, like being in the industry, you got people in your ear thinking that they can make you better. But that's another reason why I feel like I've been single, because I feel like I can't limit myself to anybody right now, because I don't know. I come across people all the time and very randomly. So it's like, I don't want to hurt nobody trying to, like, I'm evolving and I'm meeting different people. And it's like, even if they good or bad for me, like, I don't want to, what if I'm curious? You know what I'm saying? So like, and I'm just being real right now. So I kind of like play my cards the way I play them. But then it's like, if I feel like I could be with this person and not really care about all of that, then I would try it, try to show more of myself. But when I feel like you just kind of like basic and can't do, like, I feel like I'm going to be in the same position I've always been in my past situations, it's really hard for me to like open up. And that's actually what I'm going through right now, but with somebody. But far as her being in a relationship, if he been down, he ain't did nothing to make her question nothing or whatever. I don't understand what the issue is, honestly. I don't understand what
That's
the
what I
issue
said.
is.
We just hearing his side.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, I'm a woman's woman. I don't give a fuck what you say. I want to hear the woman's side.
Right. I have to hear both sides because I don't get it.
Right. So it got to be something. He said he didn't cheat on her.
He sounded adamant. Like, he sounded like he was like on point. Like he was serious about it.
He's on Facebook, but he gave her props. He's like, I love you. I miss the way you smell. I miss the way this. But
yeah, because the dude ain't gonna do that.
The dude ain't gonna do that.
But and he's young.
He young.
What's the other topics I missed?
Huh?
What's the other topics I missed?
I mean, that's what we was talking about. We were just talking about different types of exes, like, like if she texts him, the drunk texter, the stalker, the hater, the boomerang, the opportunist. Like, these are the type of exes.
It really is.
Right. And the fuck buddy, the one you show off, the one you embarrass with. Because, when I get when I get with a person, I automatically tell them who I'm showing off, because you want to, like, I'll be like, oh, I was with dude because he's up here. So I tell them who I'm with, because they know you from the city. So if they know that you mess with the dude that's up here, they got to reach that level. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But you don't want to tell them the one you embarrassed with, because you'll be like, oh, ain't shit.
Yeah, you be like, yeah. But I've experienced the hater, the stalker, obsessed, all in one human being.
We didn't go through this though, the psychotic one.
Oh. Yeah, psychotic. I've experienced that too. What about the manipulator? What about
my God.
I didn't have the manipulator. Oh my goodness, the manipulator. Boy, I tell you, the manipulators ain't nothing. I ain't going back to no Virgo.
Right.
See?
You ain't
You heard
going
what
back
she
to
just
where?
said?
I'm not. I don't know about the Virgo women. My mom a Virgo and she drive me insane, but I love that woman so much.
Look,
My daughter a Virgo. She drive me insane. I love her so much.
they
I'm
something
around
else.
so many Virgos, like all my Virgo, and it's so crazy because you do not give me Virgo vibes
Me?
at all.
No, you don't. That's the thing. You really don't. I ain't even talking to my other
Because
sister.
you haven't dated me yet, Mo.
That is correct. Yet.
Virgos are something. Virgos are something else, but the manipulating is on a whole nother level. Like
Mhm.
the one that try to break you
Right.
down. You know, it's just it's a lot. It's a lot of them. I
Right.
could say the drunk texter. I could be. I'm the drunk texter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at them popping up. Yeah, I'm the drunk texter for real. That's how I end up getting some. I went to Pound Town
Mm-hmm. You said you
because
went
I
to
was.
Pound Town because of drunk texter?
Yeah, I was a little buzzed. Mhm. I started talking
That's
real
funny as
free.
shit.
That's
That's
how
honest.
I went to Pound Town not too long ago. Well,
I don't know what Pound Town is for real. Literally, like I'm old.
Shit.
Like I don't know what Pound Town is for real.
Yo,
I might
shit,
already
girl.
be in Pound Town and don't even know it's Pound Town. What's the
you be in
definition of Pound Town?
I mean, I don't really know what everybody else think, but I think Pound Town is when you getting buzzed down. Like you
But
That's what
what's
she's
the
saying.
difference though?
that's what
Bust
she's
her down.
saying.
That's what
Yeah,
she's
like
saying. Bust her pussy down. Like she
no,
want
for
that shit.
real, Pound
Ain't
Town.
that supposed to happen all the time though?
Well,
I mean, yeah, but
she's
like
just rapping
that's
about it.
right. But that's the thing though. Like it's supposed to happen all the time, but everybody don't know how to achieve the Pound Town.
There we go.
Sometimes you go to Lazy Town and you don't know town and what the
You're
hell
right.
going on town.
I don't know. Like every time I go into town, I try to get Pound Town. I don't know. Like I don't know nothing different.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing different. Like for real. Like, but the thing is, this we gotta help the fellas too, though. You want the fellas to go Pound Town? We gotta help them though. You think?
What we gotta help them do?
I mean, get them up there. You know, we gotta.
Well, they need to be. They need to stop. Okay, so my thing is,
Mhm.
are you saying like we gotta teach them? You know what
No,
I'm saying?
not teaching, but we gotta make them like want to. You see what I'm saying? Like we
Oh
gotta come
yeah,
in there, like
definitely,
that's what I'm
definitely. But
saying.
even I feel like even when they gotta also know how to just they gotta know how because men be trying to make it seem like they know what they doing and stuff like that in the bed, and it'd be like, okay, you trying, it'd be like, okay, it's not that bad, but like what you was saying really don't 100% match up what you saying.
But I'm saying, but if we make it more of, hey, we come in the house like, damn, baby, you look good. You know, we got these men are so egotistic. We got to make them like take us to town. Like we got to work ourselves. Like we got to be like, damn, baby, you look so good. You're so sexy. And
Well,
I
that's
bet you,
true. Yeah,
you can say we got to take them to that level. Because if we come in and be like, come on, hurry up, man, I just want, come on, hurry up. They're not gonna take you to downtown. I'm like, fuck this bitch. I'm getting my shit and I'm leaving. Like they're not gonna wanna
that's
give it
true.
to us. So we gotta play our role too. Like, damn man, I gotta act like I'm sexy or whatever. You know, like, I ain't gonna lie, like I always have Pound Town because I always make the guys seem like they the shit. Cause even though they not the shit, sometimes you gotta make it seem like
See,
baby, you so
that's hard.
sexy with that beer belly.
Hey, yeah.
For
Yeah,
real.
she did not.
But you know that's what they ego. These men are so egotistical. Like they think they the shit for real, but they not.
Not.
They not for real. They not. Some of them are. I ain't gonna lie.
Some
Some
of
of
them.
them are.
Some
Some of
of
them
them.
okay.
Yeah, some of them okay.
Yeah, but we was talking about it. We was talking about like my exes. Some the two guys that I do love that are my exes. They are locked down. They are like one locked down for 20 years and then another one's probably locked
Jeez.
down for, yeah, but they're the one that, hold on, which one is this?
You
They
will
the
go
one.
back to them? They got away.
They the one. But they never gonna come out. So I think that's probably why I can't move on. You see what I'm saying? because I always have that one. That first one is because I was married. I was married to this one guy. He cheated with my cousin. And then this guy pulled up and took care of me. It means a lot to me. Like, he took care of me and my kids, took me and my 3 kids, put us in a house. And
That's love right
right,
there.
that's love. But
That's love.
he in prison for 20 years. What can you do?
Right.
So I'm never going to move on to that. You know what I'm saying? But I know that he's not going to be out here. So I got to move on. But can nobody ever treat me like that? I haven't had, I had someone close to it, but not really. So I think I just need more security wise. That's why I've probably been single. It's just like nobody hit that level yet.
Because men don't feel like, to me, I feel like, that's how I feel too, like just dating. And I've expressed that, like, I just want security. And they like,
Yes,
well,
security.
I can't give you security. And I'm like, y'all must not know the fucking definition of what I'm saying.
Right.
Like, I'm not telling you, when you say security, they think that, oh, I'm supposed to stop everything that I'm doing for you. No, baby, that's not what I'm saying. But when you're with me and we are together, like, don't switch up on me. Don't change up on me. Don't, like, when we together, I'm gonna make you feel like you that nigga. You better make me feel like I'm that bitch. And not because we just together, but because that's what you like you really want to do. Like, you gotta be genuine. And I need to know that you really fucking with me for real. And that's where they be going wrong at. Like, they think as soon as you say security, it gotta be something about a relationship. It's not even about that. Like, if we not in that space right now, you trying to figure out you, I'm trying to figure out me.
Right.
We have that understanding, so okay, but then that kind of pushes them away too. And I just feel like men don't want to give that security either, because they know deep down inside, like, y'all would never really be nothing. So they kind of are a certain type of way, and it really do suck for real. Like, I feel like in any relationship I've ever been in, I've never in my life experienced someone who gave me security. Right. And I never have to feel like that. Like, being in a relationship or actually me liking somebody and potentially see myself being with them or giving them my time and stuff like that, or just saying I'm dating you, whatever. I've never felt security. Like, I've never in my life felt like that.
You will, though. You will, Kelly. Like, honestly, I found my person at the age of 35. No, 34, 35. And you will know who's really for you. And that's why I said, when you got that one could call me anytime. If he get out early, he call me, I'm there. You'll always have that one. You might have that one now, but you don't even know it.
Right.
You got to get that security. Like, you got to be taken care of. We're independent, right? But that don't mean we don't want security.
Right.
Yep. So.
Right. And I do want security, but it's really frustrating. It's very frustrating. So I'm trying to get it together. Like, right now, it's this guy that I've been cool with. I wouldn't even say entertaining, because sometimes I'm very careful with my words, but I've been talking to him on a daily basis, and he a little bit younger than me, but I don't like that, number one. So I'm pretty much turned off by that.
Okay.
And like, he's very, very consistent, but so far he's very consistent, but they are the time frame from when I gave him my number till now. Yeah. They go a little longer than that, and then they become no longer consistent anymore. But, like, he's very consistent with me. Okay. He's always trying to, like, see me and stuff like that. But I don't know. I really just can't get with that. Like, I feel like he's a good person, but first of all, like I said, he a little younger than me, and I don't want to date nobody younger than me. That's number one.
You never know, though. Somebody, like, these younger guys, I ain't gonna lie, they really believe in love too.
He do. It seemed like he do. Just from talking to him and stuff like that. Like, but I just don't want to, like, he's been trying to see me, and I'm like, I don't want, because he already likes me, and I'm like, I don't want to really be around him too much, because I don't want to hurt him. You know what I'm saying? Because, like,
you don't want to hurt him, or you don't want to get hurt? You think you're gonna have feelings for him?
For some reason, I feel like, it's not really about me getting hurt. I feel like I keep thinking about, I don't want to hurt him. I don't want to hurt him. And kind of like a weird feeling for me to feel because I haven't felt like that since the guy I was talking about earlier in the
Yeah.
live.
Yeah.
And so any other guy that I have, and I don't even say I'm dating him. Like I tell him, don't tell me you're taking me on a date. If you want to kick it, we friends. I'm getting to know you right now. It ain't no date. We just
Right.
kicking it. We're just cool right now. And if I start to like you, then we can start dating. But I need to get
Right.
to know the friend first before anything. So he like, I'm trying to get out the friend zone and stuff like that. He like, I'm gonna just be patient. And I'm like, oh my God, I do not want this boy to be waiting on me for dear life. And boom, I pop out with a boyfriend because that's exactly what happened
Mm-hmm.
with the guy I was talking about earlier. And he was a really good guy, and I ended up regretting it later on down the line in my
Uh-huh.
life. But I don't know. I believe that I don't want to hurt him. And I
Mm-hmm.
just feel like I don't know. I really don't even know. Like I know what I'm looking for, but at the same time, I question myself like, well, do you really, really know? Like you know how you want to be treated, but do you
Yeah.
know like I don't know, love.
Mm-hmm.
It's I think I confuse myself at times.
How? Just
Huh?
how? How do you confuse yourself?
Because like I just be feeling like what do you really want, Kelly? Like you just cause I can say it and then I may get like a little glimpse of it. Like I know men be like, y'all always go for the dog ass niggas. And
Yes.
I'm like, that's kind of true. Like it really is kind
You
of true. Like, we be trying to be with the dudes that really don't. That's not going. They may give you half of what you want. They may go splurge on you, but they cheating on you,
do. Mm-hmm.
or they may be faithful to you, but not as supportive like you
Right.
need to be. Like it's always something, and
Mm-hmm.
it turns you off. And it's like you. I don't know, like one minute I feel like I don't want no dude that's like, or because I've always dated guys. The guys I end up actually being with be the ones that kind of like to themselves for real, even though
Mm-hmm.
they still don't do shit, but they be like to themselves and like not super flashy or like in the industry
Mm-hmm.
or they're different type of dudes. They be in their own little lane. Like they're not as outgoing as I am and
Okay.
stuff like that. But it's like, do I want that or do I want like somebody who got like a little name for themselves and dating the guys since I've been single, dating the ones that got like a little buzz and a little name for themselves. Like even people here in Cleveland that I dated
Uh-huh.
that's very known here in Cleveland. I'm just like, oh, I be around them and I'm like, it's fun. Y'all do stuff for me, whatever. But like this is kind of like overwhelming. So I'm trying to
Mm-hmm.
figure out which one do I really want for real? And then it's like the dudes that are
Mm-hmm.
more to like themselves. They don't really like they got basic jobs or
Right.
like
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like and it's like y'all really can't do what I really need y'all to do anyway because like look at y'all life. Not
Right.
saying that they're doing bad, and I'm not saying that in a
No.
bad way. Not
Right.
at all. Because that's not the case. But then you be with these guys with like a higher profile or more money or damn near in the game and it'd be
Mm-hmm.
like they can do more for you than anything, but then they be playing too at the same time. So
That's what I'm saying.
it kind
It's.
of confused me.
Mm-hmm.
It's confusing. Like it's very confusing for real.
But you
And
got
then
to figure out what you got to figure out what you want though. Like that's the life you want. Like because sometimes we got to take it. We got to take it. Like like me, I like dating the guys that have a name because we are in the industry. So it is about connection. It is about how you gonna get in that next door, right?
hmm
And if you dating a basic dude, they can't get you in that door.
right, and that's
Yeah.
absolutely not what I need or want. But then I'm also, and this is why I say I be confusing myself because I'm also the type of person that's like, you don't have to be like that. You don't have to. I figure it out, but then you be in a situation with them,
Yeah.
and you be like, damn, you can't really do what I need you to do for me. I can sit
Right.
here and tell you all the stuff I'm trying to do, but what can you really do to make that better? And it's like they really can't do nothing.
They're not.
So it's like you get with these guys, they got the name for themselves. You gotta have in your mind like he gonna cheat. Like, I don't want to think about that. Like, we're the guys that got the name for themselves, but like are really good dudes at the same time.
Right.
That's very
I
hard
mean,
to find.
my mentality is I don't care how good you are or how, even if the guys that don't do it, they all cheat. You just got to have in your
You say
mind,
or
like,
cheat?
they all cheat. They all cheat. If they don't cheat today, they're going to cheat next year. Like, you just got to have, you got to separate yourself from that. What is
Yeah,
your goal? You can't focus on what they're doing, because if they cheat, they're going to lose you, right? So you got to
right.
have your own goal. Like, if they cheat, it's on them. I'm leaving. You know what I'm saying? But you can't really, like, some people in the industry cheat. Some people that have regular jobs cheat. They all cheat. From what I know, they all cheat. Like we talked about in the last podcast, they cheat at work.
Hell yeah.
So what's best for you? I might as well get a cheater in the industry because he's gonna help me with my goal. That's why I
Okay,
keep
yeah.
telling people. So I keep telling people,
Yeah.
when you're in the industry, you got to date the people in the industry. They're gonna cheat anyways. You just got to be mindful. Like, you can't have your feelings in there, because at the end goal is for you to build yourself up, build your brand up. That's the end goal. That's the end goal. Like,
True.
I hate to say that. I hate to say, like, man,
But it's true.
it is true.
It's true. It's very true.
Mhm.
But it's so sad at the same time, because it's like, why y'all can't be a power couple? Like, it take men want to be faithful when they all burnt down and old and crusty and can't even get themselves up. Can't nobody get them dick up. Like, why? Like, why you can't be like that young? Like, damn. But
Because
it's like,
they like that life. They like that life. Men in general like the women in their life. That's what really makes them who they are, is the women. It ain't the men, it's the women.
that really suck.
But it is what it is. That's why we use them for what they could give us, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not telling you not to get in your feelings, but you got to be mindful of this.
But you do.
It's been like this for years. It's not just our generation. Look at the 60s, look at the 50s, like, people, Marilyn Monroe, like, come on, all the guys that she was with cheating on her, but she used that shit to her best of her,
Yeah.
she had to be in the
It's
industry,
like,
so she
now you
used.
just kind of be like, it is what it is. But it's so hard when you such a lover. It's
Mm-hmm.
really hard when you got genuine love for people.
You can
And
still
it's
love
like,
them. You just got to
yeah,
be
you
open.
can, but it'd be like, damn. Or just be open and honest about what you're trying to do here. If you want an open relationship, just say
Mhm.
that too. Like, my thing is, if you be more, but men don't want that. Like, they want to have all their women to themselves, and it's like, y'all will have less of a headache and less of a problem if y'all was to be like, look, we could be together, but I might dip off, do my whatever. At least I know. You know what I'm
But it's
saying? At least
crazy though, because you're talking about the guys in Cleveland, and I know this. But the guys here in LA and the big cities, they really about that life. If you want that, I'm not saying
yeah,
move, but I'm just saying there's different people, like different people in Cleveland. The Cleveland guys I dated, they say they about that life, but once they get you, they're not about that life no more.
yeah.
Yeah,
They don't want to do that.
they don't
They
want
don't
to
want
do that. They don't
to,
want to be
especially
truthful.
not with me. Huh?
They don't want to be truthful with you. Like, they think they want to be open, but as soon as they get you, they get jealous.
Yeah, they do.
They
They
haters. Like, they don't want you to be bigger than them.
they don't.
They don't.
And then, like, especially if you dealing with them and they like, all right, I got a little, going for myself.
Mhm.
Just know that you ain't gonna be the only person. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
like, I don't know, but you do gotta kind of not be so much in your feelings too, though. Like, you really do, and it's because I want to be in my feelings about somebody, but
Mhm.
in this generation, it's just not giving that. It's just not giving that. And if you do find that type of person, it's like, you gotta kind of meet them 50-50 in a way, because you not gonna get the type, like I said, you gonna get the guy that may be
Right.
good but like really basic for real. And like, I don't really need basic right now.
You know what you want. I could hear in your voice what you want.
Yeah, I ain't trying to be with nobody basic. I can't do it. Like I
Because
just
you not basic. So why be with someone basic?
and then like when people be looking like the guys that I've been in relationships with in the past, like they be looking like, how did you even get her? Like
You're right.
for real. And they would say that in front of them with like no, to the point where they'd be trying to talk to me because they wouldn't think like who I'm with is
Right.
who I'm fucking with.
Right.
But I don't know. I'm learning. This single life is definitely teaching me right now. And I feel like right now I'm in that it's real tedious phase. Like
Mm-hmm.
what like how are you finna be? You know what I'm saying? And then I feel like I changed my whole mental and I
Mm-hmm.
become this person who really don't care so much and not so much in my feelings, and then boom, here goes somebody that's like, oh no, I just want you and only you and really for real. And I'm like, no nigga. So I just don't wanna, I don't know, I don't wanna miss my mark with nothing, with my career, with my life, with my relationship. Like I don't wanna miss
Right.
no mark. And it's really hard. People be like, just have faith. You're gonna have somebody. You're gonna find somebody that's compatible for you. And it's like,
Right. You
seriously,
will. Well, you get in your bag.
that's
You
it.
know what
That's
to
all.
do. Get in your bag. You
But
got
I
your
can't be
business.
in a relationship right now. I cannot
You
be in a
can't.
relationship. It's
That's
not that.
that's why I say like sometimes a relationship is for real. When I get in a relationship, sometimes I don't focus. Sometimes I be all in my feelings.
I don't love. I swear, I feel the same
Yes.
way. That's why I'm like, I really cannot be in a relationship right now. If I'm
Mm-hmm.
really dealing with somebody in this moment, like he has to be one of the most supportive people. Like
Right.
he's gonna keep me on track. Like I have to. If I'm going to deal with somebody, you have to keep me on track.
Right. Right.
Like even with, I don't know if it feel bad, but I mean, if this sounds bad, but I feel like the dude I've been talking to more like on a daily basis or
Mm-hmm.
whatever, he's starting to like me more, but I'm not. I don't feel the same way. Like I'm just kind of like I'm just
Really?
having a conversation. Yeah, like I feel like I'm just talking to you. Like
Mm-hmm.
it ain't really. I don't feel like nothing. But he cool. Like he cool. Like you a cool friend. But like I don't feel. As far as like my feelings, I don't feel like shit. Like I don't feel nothing. And I don't know if that's a bad thing or not. I don't even know if I should continue to keep having a
No,
conversation.
because you gotta have that though. You can't deal with nobody without having that. Like I can't wait to go home and talk to you.
No, and I don't feel like that. I feel like I'm talking to him because I don't be talking to nobody for real. And like I'm just like he just cool, like a friend for real. Like it shit, if it weren't for him, I wouldn't even be on the phone as much as I do for real.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I really don't, so I don't give my number out. Like I don't talk to nobody, like
Mm-hmm.
none of that. Like I'm really to myself. Like people be thinking like, oh, you got a lot of niggas, and I be like, a lot of niggas that want to talk to me, but they
Yeah.
don't.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as actually having my number and having access to me, absolutely not. My phone be dry and dead.
Mm-hmm.
For real. Like it don't be giving that. My Instagram go more than my phone.
That's why I said I don't be on the phone. I'll probably be on the phone with one or two people. That's it. I really
Like,
don't.
for
Like
real.
it don't. You got to
For
be
real.
focused. I'm so focused on my business, everything else. Like that's where I think you're at right now. So that's probably another reason, probably why I don't want to. I will hook you guys up. You guys are going to date, but there's another reason. I'm like, you can't fuck up my girl's life, though. You know?
Yeah, no, I don't need that right now. Like I just like if a person not adding no value to it and
Yeah.
they trying to really do that from the jump, I ain't really on that. And I don't mean to say that in a way where like it sound like gold digging or nothing like that. It's just not really that. Like I won't even really want nobody, I guess, doing nothing for me if I ain't really into you like that anyway. Cause
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like I'm trying to use you or nothing. Cause it ain't
Yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm.
I just need somebody that's, I don't need all the good morning and what you doing, like the same
Right.
conversation or trying to
Same thing
like I really
every
got
day.
shit that I'm trying to do. Like I literally be running around every day, all day, trying to figure out what it is that I need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Making my money so I could be trying to do the next thing in my career, in my life, so that I could be successful, because that's what I have to be. That's not what I want to be. I have to be that. So it's
Right.
like, having these type of conversations with people, like I don't even really want to have these type of conversations with nobody that don't understand that and ain't trying to really do nothing with that either.
Right.
Because I can sit up here and talk to somebody about their business or what it is that they trying to do that I'm dealing with. And I was thinking about this on my way home too. Like I ain't never been in a relationship with somebody that can never, nobody I've been in a relationship with could never say that I ain't never tried to push them to do what it is that they said that they wanted to do. I
Right.
can tell you all day long. I can buy you the equipment. I can look stuff up all day long, but this is your life. So if you're not going to apply what it is that I'm giving you and buying you or telling you, then that's on you. But you could never
Right.
say that I never completely did nothing, because I've always seen myself being successful with somebody. Like I'm doing my thing and you doing your thing. You making your money, I'm making my money, and we put our money together. We do what it do. But it's like really hard because I have never been with nobody that's like that. So now it's kind of like, and also I feel like just being in my past relationships, like I never was able to fully do what it is that I needed to do in my career, being in a relationship, because of being so much in my feelings or
Right.
being sidetracked about what it is that they doing and stuff like that, and not being 100% focused on myself. And I have to have a clear, no, when I'm taking care of my business, my mind ain't always clear because I be so into it and I be thinking about a million and one things about my business. But when
Right.
it comes to everything else, like my personal life, my love life, and all of that, and I'm with you, that has to be clear, because I'm not gonna be able to do what it is that I need to do. I'm already stressing, trying to figure out what it is that I need to do next, and then you stressing me out on top of that too. Like I feel like I need a break from everything. And my
Right.
business, I can't do that with my business. Like this comes with the business, the stress, the headache, the overthinking, the thinking, the writing down, the talking to people, trying to connect with people, network with people. Like this is what we have to go through. But
Right.
what I'm going through with you is not what I got to go through, because you can get gone, because you're not helping what I'm trying to do.
Right.
So I know right now, like, even though I would love to have like a person in my life that can keep me like entertained and stuff like that, if I don't know how to draw the line or have boundaries, I can't really do that right now.
Right.
And I know for me and the type of woman that I am, like I will catch feelings, I am a lover girl. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And if you doing stuff that's different from other people, it's gonna make me wanna,
Right.
do more with you. But it's like, yeah, I don't know. I just don't need the distractions. Like I can't have that right now. I really can't. So if you ain't trying to add no value to my life like right now and teach me, like, and it don't have to be financially, like it can literally be teaching me something. If I can't sit up on the phone and have conversations with them like I can have with you, then
Right.
I can call you. Shit.
Right. Right.
I don't have to talk to them. You know what I'm saying? And then you find yourself fucking them and liking them, and you don't even know why you liking them or even fucking them at that point.
Right.
So I don't even feel like getting myself that deep in with nobody right now. And I think that as much as I feel like I keep saying, like, I know I be in my feelings and stuff like that right now, I feel like I'm definitely not, because it's so ironic how I am with this particular person. He's very attractive. He's very consistent. I ain't been pressed to see him though. I don't be quick to text him good morning. I don't text him first. He texts me, like, and it's
Right.
been like that for like 2 months now. And
Right.
I'm just like, still feel the same exact way. Like I'm just not getting myself that deep and involved. Like I'm just not. I got stuff to do. When you gonna let me see you when I'm getting what I need to get done?
Right.
Now if you ain't talking about helping me, you don't fucking
Right.
need to see me right
So
now.
I said they don't understand that. They don't
And they
understand
don't
that.
understand that. And that's where I'm really at in my life right now. Like I just told him today, I'm like, I low key want to just be celibate for a while, because I really need to focus. Like I don't need no dick distracting me. I don't need none of that. Like the last dick I had just put me in the hole. That shit kind of turned me up for real. I don't know why. I'm kind of toxic. I'm a little toxic. I'm like, that shit turned me up for real. I don't know why, what it did to me, but it did something to me. Like I really don't give a fuck about nothing at this point. Like I really don't. If it ain't my business, my kids, I ain't here for it. Like I ain't even here for it. I don't even feel like entertaining it too much. I be texting him back 8 hours later.
That's how it be. You got to. You got to.
I don't even be pressed. I be in my own little.
That's how you gonna find the right person though. You be in your own. You know what I'm saying? There's no pressure no more.
It's not.
It's no pressure no more. These guys don't give you no pressure no more.
No, they don't.
Because
And you say like this, like I stay the way that I am now, and then as soon as I open up to you, and I start liking you just a little bit, it's like y'all get to acting fucking delusional, like making me feel like why did I even like you from the jump? I don't want to feel like that. So my mindset right now is to be how I am now. Y'all want to text, cool, but now I feel like I'm the nigga. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
For real. Like you're not about to. I'm not doing all of that no more. I'm cool right now. Until somebody come in and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna take care of this. I'm gonna take care of that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that." Then I might start looking at you a little different. Like, what you need? What you want? What you want me to do?
It's
How you
crazy
like
because
it?
there's nobody out there like that lately.
It's really not. It's really not. Especially here in Cleveland. Especially here in Cleveland. These niggas out here, everybody feel like they trying to figure out what it is that they trying to do with themselves and this, that, and the third. But it be way more than that. Like, y'all know it for me, I feel like it's easier for a dude to find a loyal, committed, faithful woman.
Right.
It is. It really, really is. So it's like with them, they be like, I'm trying to focus on this and I'm trying to focus on that. But you don't want to have no bitch that's gonna be down for you and make sure all that shit is happening and making sure you staying on top of your shit, because y'all get sidetracked too. Y'all get sidetracked by pussy. Y'all get sidetracked by being flashy. Y'all get sidetracked too. But y'all don't want no female that's gonna keep y'all on y'all toes though. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if you the type of dude that's doing what you doing and you working to be as successful, you want to be successful too, and you got a woman, you came across a woman that ain't looking to take from you but willing to give to you too, why wouldn't that make you feel like I shut all this shit down? You know what I'm saying? Like, you would think that people would think like that, but they don't. They don't. And it's crazy. And then they put women in the mindset of feeling like that too. So everybody got this block up. Don't nobody want to open up. Everybody want to focus on themselves. And it's like, I would really rather be with somebody that seen me come from nothing to something. If that could be like my ideal life or whatever with somebody, instead of you seeing me at my highest, because I would rather you see me from, it hit different when you see me.
I can't hear you. Hello? Kelly? I don't know if I can hear you or not. Hello? Let me see if her phone died. All right, I think she got froze, you guys. So let's see if she comes back on. But I want to thank you guys for coming on. This is episode 7. If anybody wants to be on next week episode, is the polygamy. That's the exciting subject. It's some things that let me take this one off real quick. So next week is about polygamy. If you guys are about that life, come be a guest, come talk with us, because polygamy is a lifestyle. So if you're not about that lifestyle, don't come in here judging, because I want this is a judge-free zone. So if you guys do want to get back on the episode, inbox me. But I want to thank you guys for coming on. Maybe this is a sign. It's 333. We've been on here 3 hours, 33 minutes. So maybe this is a sign telling us to get off because we've been here a long time. But at the end of the day, I really wanted to give my testimony about. I had this subject because my best friend was once I dealt with him sexually and relationship wise, but I wanted to give this testimony because at the end of the day, you can be friends with your ex, but both of us got to keep it real. Like we have to let both our mates know. We both have to both our mates know that we've dealt with each other because at the end of the day, 3-4 years later, I've lost my best friend. So, okay, Kelly's back on.
Can you
Okay,
hear me?
I don't know what happened.
Girl, I don't either. It must have been my Wi-Fi because I have no idea what.
No, I was just talking about in the beginning. I had a story like I had a best friend, like he would pull up on me, pick me up, take me everywhere, but we used to deal with each other, right? But he had a girlfriend that I love to death. Like she's a great girl. But when he got with her, I was like, "Are you gonna tell her that we used to deal with each other?" Because we were literally just friends. He was like, "No, she don't need to know that."
Mm-hmm.
3 years later, we was texting and he said he was going to bring me a bottle to my room and she automatically thought that we was together or whatever, right? But
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the day, like I told him, you should have been truthful with her in the beginning and let her know that we used to deal with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Because after he got with her, we didn't deal with each other, and I end up loving the girl, but I end up losing both of them. I lost my best friend, I lost his girl, which I love her to death too. But I was giving my testimony because if she is watching, because I know she watches everything I do, you know, you have them type that watch everything you do. So if you are watching, I want to let you know that I was not dealing with your man while you were with him. I was actually his best friend. We just dealt with each other before, and that was his fault. We agreed not to tell you. Well, he agreed. I just said okay. But if we had to go back, I would have been like, okay, let's tell.
Right.
Why? Hold on. I don't know why he's calling me this late. I don't know. I think it's my Wi-Fi for real because it's not even connecting. I don't know. It might have been my Wi-Fi.
Mine was acting stupid too. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's something going on real wild. I don't know.
Yeah, because I don't know what's going on.
Mine was acting stupid too. I had to
Hmm.
take mine off the
Off of Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's just. Did you call me? I'm on my podcast though. Bye. So yeah, yeah, it must have been my Wi-Fi. But so that's what I'm saying. Like you can't be friends with your ex unless you're truthful, because the girlfriend is going to be intimidated by you, and there's
Yeah.
no reason to be intimidated because the girl is actually really beautiful. But I guess it doesn't matter how beautiful you are; they're intimidated by the ex.
Yeah. Even if you're beautiful too, like
Mhm.
that's what it be. Most females don't even be really caring when it ain't like. I mean, looks make you more intimidating, but when you not all of that, people be like, I don't
Yeah.
care.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Because like he
People be
said,
like,
he was like, how was it like me telling her that I was with you and we're best friends? She's not going to believe that. We was like, I literally like regret that. Like I miss my best friend and I miss his woman because she was a good woman. I don't know if they still together or not. I hope I didn't fuck up the relationship, but
yeah, it's to give her the option to really be like, my mom was put in that position too, and my mom was
right.
so upset. She didn't stop. However, she didn't stop talking to the person,
Yeah.
but like her, it was like a actually my cousin
Hmm.
had put her on with somebody that she used to deal with, but no longer had dealt with before. My mom was very upset because she didn't know about it until later on down the line. and it really upset her because she was like, I don't like stuff like that. Like I would have never, I would have never done that. So
Right.
some women are kind of like, you need to tell me. Like I'm a woman that's like, you need to tell me because
Right.
I don't care how good he look. We not doing that. Like we not doing that. It's not worth it. Like it's worth fishing to see. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all
Right.
ever felt like y'all may want to deal with somebody, that's like me doing that with my friend. And it's like I'm putting one of my friends that I dealt with, rather, especially if it's sexual, because
Right.
I know how I am. And I've
Mhm.
never dealt with a guy that never tried to, even if it don't work out,
Mhm.
at some point they always try to come the fuck back around.
Right.
I've never ever had a guy that never ever tried to dub back. And it don't
Okay.
matter if it was a year later, it don't matter if it was 2 years later. But by the time they try to come back to me, I'd be like, ugh, like I don't like you like that no more. Like you were
Right.
in my past, and they
Right.
still loving me, and they still gonna flirt with me. They still gonna. So I know, like the type of dudes that I deal with, I would not be able to do that. And even if they tried it, it'd be like at some point they gonna try to come back. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
So I can't do that. I really.
Mm.
And some women just don't like that either. I
Yeah,
don't know.
but I don't know how to make it. I don't even know how to even fix that relationship. So
Even
I'm
if
me.
you was to reach out, it's like even if you was to reach out, because some people, you never know, like if people want to reach out to you or say something to you,
But
or
it's not my issue though. That's his issue. He needs to talk to her.
he do. But then
He needs to tell her like, listen, but she not gonna believe it. That's the
but then
thing.
it's like y'all are your own people too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like if you had a relationship with her too, it's like she may be expecting you to reach out too, because it's like, why wouldn't y'all tell me something like this? Why
Because my
wouldn't
loyalty is to him. She did reach out to me. She said, what's going on? Like I seen a text that you guys were messing around. I didn't even respond to her. I contacted him, like, what did you say? Because my loyalty lies with him. You see what I'm saying? I love her, but my loyalty lies on him because I'm not going to do nothing further unless he tell me to. So
right?
I did ask him. I said, what do you want me to tell her? He was like, don't tell her nothing. She don't need to know nothing. I'm like, okay. But she
Uh,
not going to believe us. She not going to believe that we were just friends after.
yeah. Even if she believed it, even y'all told her, I think it's just still the look of it
In the
looks
back of her
like,
head, she's still going to think we mess around. But we
because it wasn't
literally,
told to her up front.
yeah, that's what I told him. I said, why don't you sit here and tell her we used to mess around?
Mm-hmm.
It's her choice to still be my friend. It's a still choice to be your girl, girlfriend. But you
Mm-hmm.
know how dudes are. No, I don't want her to know because she gonna be this. And I'm like, it's gonna bite, and it did. Like I literally lost my best friend. He was my best friend.
That's good.
I need to fight for it though, because he is my best friend. I don't care. That's my best friend. But he need to tell
Or
her
at
the
least reach
truth.
out, or even reach out to him, you know?
I have, but I blocked him because I thought I was mad. Because I was like, how you gonna let her? How are you gonna tell her? I mean, why did I got mad because he should have listened to me in the beginning. I'm gonna unblock him tomorrow. I'm gonna contact him tomorrow.
You
I'm like, listen,
should.
just tell her the truth.
Especially if it's heavy on your mind,
Right.
too.
Just tell her the truth. If you can't tell the truth, then we can't be friends. Because at the end of the day, she's believing that we messed around, which we haven't.
Do we have any viewers right now?
We do. We got 4. We got a couple.
I can't see them. I'm on my thing, but I can't see
Yeah,
nobody.
we got a couple. We got more than what it is. You know, some people are, late and stuff, but we had a couple of viewers. But you know what? People like to view our stuff. People think we're on Wednesdays today too.
Oh, yeah.
But people are viewing our stuff after because they think this is late or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, but I'm gonna if you want to, I'm gonna go on live. If you want to. I don't know what my time I don't know what I'm doing Friday, but I'm gonna pull up at the Captive 8 at 9:30, and I'm planning
Okay.
on leave right at 10:30. I'm staying an
Okay.
hour. We do
And
on
what you
quick.
trying to do?
It's a party. It's Nino Strokes. They're having a little like a color lingerie party.
Mm-hmm.
But I told him I wear lingerie, but my lingerie is gonna literally be a bodysuit with a blazer or something, jeans. I'm not gonna wear like I'm gonna support because they supported me because I love them, but I'm not gonna stay long. But Friday night I'll probably just go pull up. I think Friday night I'm going to Lagos to eat dinner. So if you
Mm-hmm.
out and about, I'm gonna go to Lagos, eat dinner early, probably about 7 or 8, and then we're gonna go to the party. We're gonna pull up.
Yeah,
A
let me
little,
see which day I work because I am down
yeah.
here
Come
free.
down. I'm gonna do a quick live podcast with them, support them, and promote them, and then I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna stay out that late that night
Okay.
because I think there's a fashion show that next day I might want to go to. So if you want to go
Here
to,
in Cleveland?
yeah, there's one in Columbus and Cleveland, but I might go to the one in Cleveland because some of my models are in it. But I
Mm-hmm.
really definitely want to go to the Columbus show on Sunday. And then Liv
I,
said we could stop by her house after. Maybe we could do something after at her house.
how long you gonna be in Cleveland?
I land tomorrow at midnight, but I'll be in Cleveland until Saturday, and then I might go to Columbus Sunday.
And
I
are
don't
you
know
coming back to Cleveland?
when. Oh yeah, I'm gonna come back to Cleveland on Monday. My flight don't leave till 5 o'clock. My flight don't leave till 8 o'clock Monday night.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so you outside.
I'm outside.
Well, let me get my little babysitters together. I know Friday
All
and
right.
Saturday I am definitely free, other than if I have to work. I
Yeah,
have not got my schedule yet, so I have to see what's going on
yeah.
with
Let me
that.
know, but definitely Sunday I want to pull up in Columbus. We got to try a
Yeah,
different city.
yeah. I love Columbus. It's
I do
always a
too.
vibe.
And
It's
we have somebody there that's that we could pull up on. Even if we get drunk, fall asleep, or whatever. She's always her hospitality is great.
I'm here for it.
Okay,
And I want to go to another fashion show. I'm loving the fashion shows.
I do too. I love
I
it. I
really
think this
do.
fashion show in the one in Columbus is gonna be nice because I know the people, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's on Saturday, but Liv not gonna be there. Liv gonna be in Cleveland on Saturday, so she gonna go back home on Sunday. See, I wish I could go to that fashion show in Columbus, but there's a fashion show in Cleveland Saturday, but I don't know about that fashion show. It might be one of those
Whose show is it?
officials. I forgot what the name is. I don't know what his name is. It's a guy.
The one guy that you had in the fashion show, the one that be making his designs and be putting it on the walls and stuff.
Oh, you talking about Dream Vision?
He's dope.
He's in the September one.
He's dope.
He's
I
in the
follow.
September one.
I have finally found his Instagram. I'm like, he's dope.
He's very dope, and he is in the September one is a contest, so it's a $500 contest. Yeah, you in it? We got to get it.
So how is the $500 contest? What you got to do?
It's the audience member. They have to vote. It's not my votes. It's the audience vote.
Wow. So how many models do we need a piece for?
It's up to 10 collections.
Okay.
So you got to pick the models on your performance, everything. Like you got to show out. You never been to a big this is your big fashion show with me. So I got a couple. I got designers from Indiana. I got one from PA. Yeah. So and they okay. I mean, they good. They good. But it's about performance. It's on who gonna vote. Like I'm not gonna be the one voting. It's gonna be a link where you vote, and that's how it's gonna add up to. It's you want to be fair, but you got to come with the performance.
Okay.
So it's got to work.
Oh, so
I'm trying to make it different. Make it different.
So what performance? Like you just saying, like far as just our clothing wise, or like how far can we get with
performance? I don't know if you ever seen my performance at Baltimore. Like the one guy, Smelly Pack. Like he came out with like the money gun because Smelly Pack is a weed brand. So he came out with some money guns and was like, shoot. The models came out, showed themselves, like they had the caps. I mean, it's just a performance. What the audience gonna capture? You see what I'm saying? So if you want to come out sexy or you want to come out this, you know, it's just what the audience is bringing. So you really gotta work with your models this time.
I want to be able to really, like how we did last time. I want to pick them for sure.
Yes, you do. And the thing is this, you know, the designers get to pick their models. Like the designers get to, you know, who do you want? You know, and it's all about who's going to win the show. And
So
it's in Akron. It's at
what the model called?
I'm having a model call August. What is it? August 12th. August
Okay.
12th.
So I'll be there too. It's going to be in Akron.
It's going to be in Akron.
Okay.
Because the show is in Akron. If the models can't make it to Akron, I don't know what to tell them because the show is in Akron. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Most of the models that sign up are in Cleveland.
I need to be posting that because I be having a lot of girls talking about, oh, when the model.
Yeah,
Right.
and the last day is Saturday to apply because, you know, I'd be liking to have organized models.
Yep, absolutely.
And it's going to be at the new LeBron Center, the House 330. You ever heard of it?
Mm.
It's new, so it's LeBron Center. So it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice.
I'm down. Okay, it's time to get super creative because September will be here very soon.
It is. It is.
It really is.
Yeah. So
it really
I'm just
is.
trying to.
That's when I start dropping my fall collection. So that's what I'm gonna think about.
That'd be perfect. That'd be perfect.
That's right around the time I always drop my fall collection.
Yep, that'd be perfect.
I'll be getting more into that right now.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. Then you get a vendor's table, you know, sell your stuff like you always do. So it's all about making money and getting connections.
It is. I'm down for it.
All right. But I guess it's late night. It's almost 4 hours. So we're going to hook up Friday because I still haven't packed, which I don't even really pack because my daughter lives there and I already have all of my stuff there still. So,
okay.
I'm calling. Oh, shit.
All right. I'm about to get ready to take my butt to bed.
All right.
Or I might get on live for a second and then go to bed. I don't know.
Okay.
What I'm feeling. Love you too.
I know I got people calling me, my bowling league, talking about you coming out. I'm like, you know, it's only 9 o'clock here, so I might.
Oh yeah.
I might go meet them real quick, but other than that, but I'll see you Friday.
Okay.
Maybe. All right. Love you.
Love you. Love you too.
Right. All right. So we ended for the night. Thank you guys for coming on and supporting and everything else. It is late here. I might go out and have a drink because I do land tomorrow. So, but if you guys are out in Cleveland this weekend, I'll be in Cleveland this weekend, so come out and support. And thank you guys again. See you in next episode 8, polygamy. Good night.
Fuck! I almost had a heart attack when you ripped my blunt. Fuck! Dirty motherfucker. You can't swim up on your own in relationships. No, you can't swim up on your own in relationships. No, I can't get you at that water in relationships. No, you can't swim up on your own in relationships. I was floating on the beat in relationships. A little baby chasing me, but my mouth too quick. I don't need no Vaseline, it's a clean in the whip. Telling him your phone don't work, but your text man shit. Damn. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. You can't swim up on your own in relationships. No, I can't get you out that water. I can't get you out that motherfucking water. Hey. Yeah. I was floating on the beat in relationships. Back up. A little baby chasing me, but my mouth too quick. I don't need no Vaseline, it's a clean in the whip. Telling him your phone don't work, but your text man shit. You feeling like an Alpha David, I'm legally tipped. A token of a gratitude, put my dick in the hip. I keep it cool like Fresh Prince, he got smacked with the Smith. The Western on me, I got guns, but it ain't that shit. You gonna ain't stab me in my back, I turn around too quick. I got permanent attachments like a bitch. My gun got permanent attachments like a BBL. A bunch of fucking selling souls in the eco field. You can't swim up on your own in relationships. No, you can't swim up on your own in relationships. No, I can't get you at that water in relationships. No, you can't swim up on your own in relationships. Hate when I act just like a junkie. She hate when I act like a hate when I act like a junkie, get it glitching and stuff. Almost had a heart attack, but you ripped my blunt. Fuck! I almost had a heart attack when you ripped my blunt. Fuck! Dirty motherfucker. You can't swim up on your own in relationships. No, you can't swim up on your own in relationships. No, I can't get you at that water in relationships. No, you can't swim up on your own in relationships. I was floating on the beat in relationships. A little baby chasing me, but my mouth too quick. I don't need no Vaseline, it's a clean in the whip. Telling him your phone don't work, but your text, man, shit. Damn. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. You can't swim up on your own in relationships. No, I can't get you out that water. I can't get you out that motherfucking water. Hey. Yeah. I was floating on the beat in relationships. Back up. A little baby chasing me, but my mouth too quick. I don't need no Vaseline, it's a clean in the whip. Telling him your phone don't work, but your text, man, shit. You feeling like an Alpha David, I'm legally tipped. A token of a gratitude, put my dick in the hip. I keep it cool like Fresh Prince, he got smacked with the Smith. The Western on me, I got guns, but it ain't that shit. You gon' stab me in my back, I turn around too quick. I got permanent attachments like a bitch. My gun got permanent attachments like a BBL. A bunch of fucking selling souls in the eco field. You can't swim up on your own in relationships. No, you can't swim up on your own in relationships. No, I can't get you at that water in relationships. No, you can't swim up on your own in relationships. Hate when I act just like a junkie. She hate when I act like a hate when I act like a junkie, get it glitching and stuff. Almost had a heart attack, but you ripped my blunt. Fuck! I almost had a heart attack when you ripped my blunt. Fuck! Dirty motherfucker. You can't swim up on your own in relationships. No, you can't swim up on your own in relationships. No, I can't get you at that water in relationships. No, you can't swim up on your own in relationships. I was floating on the beat in relationships. A little baby chasing me, but my mouth too quick. I don't need no Vaseline, it's a clean in the whip. Telling him your phone don't work, but your text, man, shit. Damn. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. You can't swim up on your own in relationships. No, I can't get you out that water. I can't get you out that motherfucking water. Hey. Yeah. I was floating on the beat in relationships. Back up. A little baby chasing me, but my mouth too quick. I don't need no Vaseline, it's a clean in the whip. Telling him your phone don't work, but your text, man, shit. You feeling like an Alpha David, I'm legally tipped. A token of a gratitude, put my dick in the hip. I keep it cool like Fresh Prince, he got smacked with the Smith. The Western on me, I got guns, but it ain't that shit. You gon' stab me in my back, I turn around too quick. I got permanent attachments like a bitch. My gun got permanent attachments like a BBL. A But to fucking selling souls in the eco field. You can't swim up on your own in relationships. No, you can't swim up on your own in relationships. No, I can't get you at that water in relationships. No, you can't swim up on your own in relationships. Hate when I act like a junkie. She hate when I act like a hate when I act like a junkie, get it glitching and stuff. Almost had a heart attack when you ripped my blunt. Fuck! I almost had a heart attack when you ripped my blunt. Fuck! Dirty motherfucker. You can't swim up on your own in relationships. No, you can't swim up on your own in relationships.